He's tougher than I thought. Let's finish this epic CG fight this. Your defeat is certain. Give me the crystal shards and I'll spare your life. Crystal control! Yes, give me cucumber card. Cucumber cards only delayed my triumph. Those shards will be mine. Alert my forces from across the galaxy and begin the search for the crystal shards, and don't rest until you bring them all to me. Someplace in Turkey. I'm not quite sure. How much longer do we have to wait for, Netball? Not too long, Smoothie. Then it'll begin. This would be way more romantic if Olive was here with me. Soon the whole sky will be filled with shooting stars. According to astronomers, we don't get to see a meteor shower this humongous for every 5,000 years or so. We're lucky to be here. I sure wouldn't want to wait that long to see it again, would you? We should all make a wish. Why should we do that? You ever heard the term wish upon a shooting star before? Which kind of objects do you think that quote was meant for? Don't ruin this meteor shower for everyone. No, we won't ruin it, Netball. If anyone would ruin it, it would be you. It's starting. They look like fireworks. I'm sure glad I bought a camera. That sure is a weird-looking meteor. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's coming straight for us. Ah! That's no shooting star. She needs help. Your place is the closest around here, Smoothie. I think we should take her there. I'll inform Witch Hat and Rusty Stick that you're coming. I wonder who she is and where she came from. Huh. It's about time. Cole, what happened? I've been sitting here for the better part of a week waiting for you to wake up and tell me. I was out jogging to maintain my super sexy physique when I spotted something. You were in pretty bad shape, Cucumber Card. You were battered like a fish stick. It was a tough decision. I didn't know whether to save you or wait for the tide to come in. Ha 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 ha! You were in terrible shape, Cucumber Card, but Cole saved your life. If he hadn't, then he'd have nobody else to pick on. So how'd you end up passed out on the beach anyway? I was fighting somebody. Ah! Hey, sorry, but I can't say no more. The coffee has tormented itself into my eyes! You're leaving? See you later, fitty fatty coal fat. I have possibly a world to save. And you need to save that sugar for the weekend. Damn you, Cucumber Card, I would stop but my henchmen and making tasty tarts while I'm evil monologuing. Actually, the evil part about these tarts is that they're already made. Ugh, and they taste terrible. Well, we can always pack these for Woboon's next birthday. Mandy's already made tarts are so good. Oh, what I wouldn't love for more of these. We can also pack a knife in there too and see what he does with that. Cosmo, run away! Do it now! Do it! Hey, isn't that a lady's bike? Look, she's waking up. Hey, that's good! Isn't that great? That's exactly what we wanted! Where is location? You were in a big crash. You're really lucky you didn't have any serious injuries. Maybe you can tell us who you are and where you and your ship came from. I can't. You mean you can't remember? No, I can. I just can't tell you. Well, I'm sure the reason can be plausible. Just give us a go. I'm looking for somebody on this planet named Olive. It's very important that I speak with him as soon as possible, before it's too late. You can talk to us. We can help you if we can. What's the matter? I can't tell you. Well, I have a right to know what this is all about. Huh? Well, Olive's my friend and teammate, and I don't want anybody moving in on his rival spot when I get out. No, Dice, I don't think she has the competitive spirit to do that. We're friends of Olive, so maybe we can help. Friends? My name is Netisserus Barchi, but everyone calls me by my actual name, Netball. I'm Smoothie. We're all so happy. And my name is Dice. You're not gonna stay long, are you? What's that? It's another Metarex. Huh? This looks like trouble. Preparing area for planet egg removal. If that thing doesn't stop, it's gonna burn up every tree in the forest. Hey, knock it off, you fireball! Toxic box! How are you holding against that thing? Well, 1 pound kinda worked, so I suppose we should just keep pounding away. It's Olive! So that's Olive, our final hope. You're the one going up in flames now. We're going on the attack. Are you ready? Yes. I'd say this plane moves in quite an unsturdy motion. Aren't you afraid of it all stopping at any moment? If it's true what they say about living through one bad experience, if we survive this possible crash, no one will know. We'll need some really close impacts if we're even gonna try to destroy that thing. Alright, pal, I've given you enough time to play your games. Now it's time for a real male object versus questionable gendered robot collision. Heads up, Olive! Oh, there's the good old team spirit. Hey, Netball! That superpower that Olive had weared off quite quickly, didn't it? Why is it so important that he did? I'd say focus more on that destructive robot. Don't you tell me what I should be focusing on, Netball! I'll have you know that! And scrambled eggs! There you go, buddy. All up and ready to fall back down again. It's pretty tough. Yeah, but we can beat him, buddy. Got a plan? Double team. Let's go! Well, 'tis the leader, goes the follows. How very strange. I thought Olive moved more quickly than the speed he's going at right now. Something's not right. Olive's not running at the speed he usually does. This is impossible! No matter how hard we hit that thing, it just keeps going. We'll need the crystal shards to defeat this thing. I'll distract it with a frontal attack so then you can move in and finish it off. Hey, I'd love to, but at this moment I don't have the crystal shards with me. What? Where are they? Well, last I remembered, Cucumber Card had them. He said he was battling in space. Once all 7 emerged, the bad guy was gonna take them away. So he set them away. You mean he finally got all 7 crystal shards together? And he threw them away? Exactly. Are you crazy? What are we gonna do? I guess we're just gonna have to find them again.
Fucking ring, ring, ring!
Oh no! Are they okay? Look out! Huh? Proceeding with planet egg removal. Oh no! Ah! What in the world is that? He has found the planet egg. What's the planet egg? It's the life force that sustains your world. The planet egg is what gives your world the power to support life. Without it, every living thing here will be perished. Procedure complete. Lift off.
The ground is folding out!
Hold it! I gotcha. I'll stop that thing. I can't go any higher because this version of the X-Trinado isn't built to travel into space. Huh? Are you alright, Cosmo? I'm just a little dizzy. I'm sorry. I just wish we got that planet egg back. Could you open this for a moment? Huh? Open? You can open it while you're flying, can't you? Yeah, but I'm not sure it's a good idea to do it at this altitude. Please, Netball. Okay, if you really want me to. There you go. You didn't put up much of a fight against that thing, Olive. Are you sure you're feeling okay? You don't seem like your old self. It's been a long day. With all this battling and transferring with Cucumber Card, I guess I'm a little tired. Huh? Trevor? My name is Cosmo Cube. I've traveled a long way to see you. I need to speak with you, Olive. Okay. I've dug you out because I know you have the power to control the crystal shards. I've came here because I know you're the one who can rescue the galaxy. I am? What's that? Guys, it's happening! What's happening? Dear Small Ball, Brick, and everybody, I'm sorry to leave without saying goodbye, but this version of the world is just too complicated, so I'm going back to my original domain. It's very important to me, so now you understand why I had to leave. It's been a good few years, and I'll miss you all. I wish we could keep the show going for 100 years like we promised, but 10% ain't bad. Alright, it's time for me to go. Whoa! Hey, that's Cucumber Card. Victory. The first one in years. Oh man, I'm old. That's right, contestants, your loving host is now back. Great to see you, Cucumber Card. Netball, it's you. Huh?
We've really missed you!
About time you showed up! Wow, you guys are the best. It's good to see you.
Yeah, Toxic Box is really white!
Olive, who is that object? That's Cucumber Card. He's a host and a friend.
Oh, there's a dragon in this story!
Oh, I see. Hey, Olive. Hiya, Cucumber Pal. I'd knew you'd get here sooner or later, buddy. Yeah, I was hoping to return to something different. I mean, none of you have changed a bit. Huh? It doesn't look like you've changed much either, except for the baggy clumsiness. Was that like your new style or something? Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. Huh? Olive. Olive, what's wrong?
What happened?
Say something. This is
Why isn't he waking up?
He's okay. I think he's just exhausted. Yeah, I guess he still has to recover from that battle. Olive got injured in a battle? There you go. Now you can rest easier, Olive, with my presence and my tasty soup. Wusty, what's taking you so long with the soup? There were no labels on it. We're unsure of the ingredients, like camels to sheep. Forget about the ingredients. That's the whole point of soup, to keep people alive. Forget about the ingredients, boy. Your friend Olive was battling against a Metarex. A Metarex? I don't know how many there are, but they've been attacking planets all over the galaxy. Their goal is to unify all the planets under one absolute rule. Let me guess. Their rule. That's right. They've already extinguished so many planets. What do you mean, extinguished? The Metarex don't just conquer planets, they also take the planet eggs. What? The planet eggs are like the heart of the planet. Without them, planets lose their power to nurture and sustain life. They just become cold, barren rocks drifting through space. And now that they've taken your planet egg, your world will just wither away just like the others have. Our planet will die? That's right. Excuse my asking, but how do we know that you're not on their side? Because I'm not. The Metarex are vicious and they'll wipe out anything that gets in their way. I'm not with them, you have to believe me. I wish I could. Hey, at least let's hear her out. I came here so what happened to me might not happen to all of you. My planet is gone. Everyone I loved. Family, friends, they're... Everything is gone. She's calmed down a little. I think she's going to be okay. I can't believe Toxic Box was giving that poor thing such a hard time. I can't believe you built a teleporting machine in only 6 months. Only 6 months? No wonder you all look exactly like I remember you. Cucumber Card's acting kinda funny, Dice. Yeah, don't forget he's morbidly human. Back in the other world, it's been 6 years since the show's ended, but I guess I've still got a lot to learn about teleportation. If it's been 6 years, then how come you look the same? I'm just as confused as you are, Netball. We'll figure it out. Huh? Olive's gone! What? No! He must have gone out the window. He doesn't even say goodbye. That's Olive for you. No matter what, he just takes off. He can't even stay still when he's passed out. Well, I'm just glad he's okay. That's weird. There's no wind. Something's not right. I don't trust that Cosmo. So, is it true, Toxic Box? Is what true, Vimto? A little birdie told me all 7 crystal shards are gone. It's true. Cucumber Cat thought it'd be a good idea to scatter them around space. And then just when we thought he was here, Cucumber Cat travelled to our world from another world. Things are crazy here. Metax attacks, and then Cosmo. See you around, Toxie. What? Vimto, get back here! You've got a lot of nerve leaving while I'm still talking! Who do you think you are? Vimto! Such a pretty place.
I'm glad you like it. Our planet's great. Maybe you can learn to love it here.
Yeah, maybe. She doesn't understand. Wait, no one understands. Without the planet egg, their world cannot survive. You know, Smoothie, if we don't get that planet egg back...
Yeah, we will.
Huh?
We have Olive on our side. He'll make everything okay.
Smoothie, Olive isn't strong without the crystal shards. Well then, I guess we'll just have to go and find them. I wish you had them now. Maybe we could have thought of something better than throwing the crystal shards away, but it was the right thing to do at the time. At least that robot that came down the other day didn't get any of the shards. You must have been pretty wiped out after fighting that thing. I was. I thought the help from everybody would make it be a cinch. Boy, was I wrong. Olive, listen. The Metax are very powerful. They've travelled through space and have taken every egg from every planet they've encountered. There's nothing to worry about as long as Olive's on the scene, Cosmo. We'll get all the planet eggs back. That's a promise. Oh, a dangerous quest through outer space. Can't anything be more romantic?
You had me at Dangerous Adventure.
You can count your wingman in, Olive. I want to go too. I've been waiting 6 years for a brand new ass venture. Good thing I didn't give up hoping. Okay, then it's settled. This'll be our new ass adventure. Netball. To go into space, won't we need a spaceship? Ta-da! It's so big! It's a multi-purpose, fully mobile flying fortress. I call it the Blue Typhoon. And with a few adjustments, it'll be ready to fly into space. Only what? I was planning on using the crystal shards as the power source. Now what are we gonna use? I know what we can use. I shouldn't have told that batty Vimto anything. Oh no! The Master Shard is gone! The readings look good, Cucumber Card. The Master Shard ought to give us enough power to go interstellar. Hey! What's the idea? We're gonna borrow your Master Shard for a little while. No way! It goes back to where it was. But we'll need it to go into outer space. Outer space? We'll need to find all 7 crystal shards so we can have enough power over Metax.
We're going to travel across the galaxy, battling Metax and saving planets. Doesn't it sound like the best adventure ever?
It sounds just peachy. Now give me back that shard, Olive, or I'll come up there and take it!
Listen to you! You should be ashamed!
The fate of the entire galaxy is at stake. But if you won't listen to reason... maybe I can knock some reason into you! It would be a pleasure! Hey, ladies, let's calm down. Charge! I'd like to, but I don't get involved in fights I can't win. You're on your own.
You detected one of the crystal shards?
Are you sure about this toxic box? Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I was in the engine room a few moments ago when I saw the Master Shard reacting to something. According to the scope, there's nothing but water from here on in. Oh, I don't do well in the water. Okay, so me and Cosmo will stay on land and continue to put cargo on the ship. Which means the others will travel the seas for the shard. Oh yeah, my toxic body is ready for the shard, I see. Yeah, come on, buddy. You'll suck even better underwater. They say there's a shard in these fine waters. I also say we get it before Olive does. Although your natural materials wouldn't get you very far, Cole, the designed swimsuit we made for you will give you a furnace chance. But the air hose does rub off on you, and by that I mean my paint. There's more coming off with every blow.
It's quite scary all the way down here.
Yes, but we're looking for the crystal shard, and we don't want a surprise encounter with a Metarex. Don't you worry, you guys. I doubt anything can surprise us all the way down here. Oh no, Cole! Your air levels are lowering! Well, I decided to switch with Woboon, but he's got that sweet critique you get from constantly eating bad food.
Man, these honey developers really suck at getting the colour scheme right.
Couldn't you have given me a softer landing, you bunch of bundwits? Cole? Oh, hello, Olive. Pleasant day under the sea, isn't it? Hey, what's going on here? Are you trying to get what I have come to call the sea shard?
Oh, that reason is better than the one I actually had for why I'm down here.
Metarex
fish!
The fish Metarex worked. The ones we need are trapped inside. Greetings, objects. I am Darkoak, leader of the Metarex. Now you're here because one of your shards has been spotted. And yes, it is here inside this fish body. So what gives? Why not give it back to us? Yeah, I'll give it to me, the evil guy. Well, you two are enemies, right? So if you want your shard back, you'll have to work together by answering 3 ass questions in my game.
Oh, I'm really good at carnival games!
So, Olive and Cole, do you accept my challenge? We do!
Wow! The clash of ideals cliche! These Metarexes are quite the bumpy ride!
Yeah, this could be interesting. Okay, question 1. How does Cucumber Card open the ass in 1-1? Oh, I know how he does it. Like this.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to our simple show!
We also had a flashback to that in my evil show, Evil Never Dies. That answer was correct. Now question 2. How did Cole get eliminated out of the ass? I remember that. It was the day I changed. Midway through the challenge, Rusty Stick and whatever the blue object was called were wondering why I was absenting myself. It was because these challenges were boring, and at the time, nothing was taken seriously. So the stupid Lillipad challenge trekked on, and I was eliminated the episode after, beginning my hatred for all things show-based. That was correct, and very insightful. You make me cry, Cole. Your evil is so good. But now, one question remains. You get this right, you get the shard. Here it is. What is the organic flavouring in honey? Hey, I don't think they know this one.
Hey, Zago! I think we're losing the likes of the shard.
Don't be so sure, Spyco. I'm sure somebody can help Cole.
And it's only got one colour. Only one,
honey
not
question
5,
for Cole's
like
life.
the others. Honey!
What'd you say, Cole? Want to give it a shot in the dark? Olive, I hate you, but that sounds like a stupid idea. 5 seconds till the time is up, Olive and Cole. Time's up. You lose.
It's only polysaccharides. Everybody knows that.
Whoa, burn! How dare you! I was so close to having the shard, and here you come barging in with all your honey nonsense. Alright, gang. Looks like we have a way out.
But why? The question was honey related. The henchman put up to it. I know you'd be mad.
An excellent find, you guys. Now get ready. Let's go up to the bridge.
Oh yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh, the bridge.
Hey!
What a beautiful view! I always wanted to know what our planet looked like from this high up! Space, here we come. We are grateful for your heroism. You have saved our planet Egg and our planet. We shall do our best to bestow upon you the thanks that you deserve by throwing a festival today in your honor. A parade, music, dancing, and a feast to show our thanks. Sounds good to me. Me too, especially the feast part. Sounds like fun, Netball. I'm not so sure I'm gonna like this. Aha! They go all out. Yeah. Ha ha ha! And D up. And the 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That's it. Now everybody. Whoa! Why are they throwing us? Don't know! Ahaha! This is how we honor heroes! There they are! Look what I have! Huh? The planet egg. Who found it? I did. 'Cause I wasn't too busy partying with the locals. Hey, we saved their planet. And then they held this festival for us. Instead of zooming through space searching for shards. Who in our 7 minds doesn't have a heart? Wow! That looks like fun! Yeah, if you want to feel like a yo-yo. Why are they bouncing you like that? It's for getting their planet egg back. It's a token of their appreciation. I'm appreciated enough! I can't take much more! This is so wonderful. I can't believe we've already saved one. That only means we have 6 million more to save, right, Cosmo? You down there, friends of the heroes. Let us honor you too. Throw them here. Okay-o. No, I get too bouncy. Come and defy the forces of gravity. I'm actually a big fan of gravity. Nice of Olive and his friends to get that crystal shard for me. Now I'll only have to take it when they come near. What sort of strategy should I come up with to take it from them? Aren't all strategies strategic? Not for Cole. His strategies lack strategy the way his tactics lack tact. And his thinking lacks thought. Right! Since the 3 of you are so brilliant, why don't you come up with a plan? Huh? But whatever you do, do not disappoint me. I've got a headache all of a sudden! Me too. I can't concentrate right now. It is unbearable. I'll need to lie down for a while. Oh, you have headaches. Well, I guess the evil master's gonna have to operate. Oh! Get back here. I'm gonna go check on the thing. Hey, how dare you come from that angle? That's an illegal move. I got away before he could grab me. Huh? Vinto! Hi there. I dropped by to ask if you could do a little favour. I would be completely batty to do any favours from you! Ha! Just wait till I tell Cole! Really? You want to do that, do you? Then your little secret'll come out. I don't know what you're talking about! Oh no. Does this look familiar? Yeah, it's mine, and I want it back in my possession! Ah! Oh. I checked out the picture inside. She's so pretty. Ah! Please don't say anything! I'll do whatever you want me to do, I promise! Just please don't tell anybody, please! Good boy. Cole, you don't need to hurt us anymore. We've miraculously been cured. Yeah, and we have 3 stupid plans in our brain already, like you, so we must be fine. I hate to do this. Hey, Cole! Cole, this is your old ear talking. Someone just called out for you. Yes? I just got an idea! Coffee. Let's start with the bacon. Let's put the beans out. Excellent. One of the most brilliant plans I've come up with. Except that I came up with it. Are you contradicting me, Woboon? We're off the hook. Never thought I'd be happy to have Woboon around. It's my plan! And now it's mine. Ah. I don't care if it's an honor or not. Nobody's following me around. Huh? That looks like... Cole! Toxic Box, it's you! What good fortune! Ah! Finally someone who can help me! Help you? Not a chance. Oh, Toxic Box, please, you have to hear me out. My ship ran out of power and then crash-landed on this desolate planet. If I don't find a way to leave, then I'll be trapped on this planet for the rest of my life. It's my fault. I'm getting what I deserve. Come on, cool it. Don't be so hard on yourself. I just got so carried away on taking over the Assieverse. I was evil and greedy. It's true. I wanted planets and galaxies all for myself. But if I get off this walk, I won't turn the moon into a devastating weapon or the sun into a piece of cold block or anything like that ever again. If only I had a crystal shard for my ship. I could leave here and start my new life as a good person. You want us to let Cole use the crystal shard? Yeah, and he said he'd abandon his evil ways if we help him out. We've heard that one before. Cole always says he'll abandon his evil ways, but he never does. And every time, he always somehow gets you to believe him. Well, I wasn't asking your permission. I'm the one who found that shard, so I can do whatever I want with it. I can't let you do this, Toxic Box. You're gonna have to fight me to stop me. Yeah, I know. Well, if that's the way you want it. No, Olive, Toxic Box, what are you two doing? Ready. They're fighting. We need to do something to stop this fighting. Hey, Smoothie, do these boots make my legs look too skinny? They're just fine, Dice. You want to take the X-Trinado out for a spin? Sure, why not? Excuse me, but shouldn't we stop Toxic Box and Olive? Huh? Nah, this is how they work their problems out. Yeah, they do this all the time. Yeah, they'll just keep fighting until they get tired of fighting. It's just a cute man-like ritual. I just don't understand these creatures. Get away, you blasted leapfrog! The only person who should be jumping is me for a shard. That sounds like Cole. And we know who's in sight when Cole's in trouble. A Metawex. Out of all the gratifying objects in this world, why did the Metawex go for a lily pad monster? How come more recently I'm getting visits from my past mistakes? I had a pretty good feeling we'd be seeing his ugly mug. What? Cole? Ah, Toxic Box, my very good buddy. Good news, I'm completely out of that what I was in before. And bashing stupid Metawex robots is a part of that thrill. Well, I'm surprised you made a recovery that quickly. Toxic Box, you've got to be kidding me. How much longer are you gonna fall for Cole's tricks? Seriously, Cole's never gonna change. Cole says he's seeing the light, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt to help him get off this planet. Ugh. Here we go again. Cole was lied before, Toxic Box, and now he's lying again. I'm giving him the crystal shard. You're gonna have to go through me to get it. Is that so? But first you'll have to go through me. This is terrible. They shouldn't be fighting with each other. Stop fighting, you two. We gotta focus on the bigger crisis threatening all of us. If all we do is argue and fight, how are we gonna band together and save the universe? Stay out of this, Cosmo. Yeah, we wouldn't want you to get hurt. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they aren't the heroes I thought they were. Huh? Great. What now? Are you okay? Forget me. Focus on the Metawex. Use the cold drill, super drill, and destroy that menacing pad. The drill isn't working. Its armor is too strong. What's that thing made of? We just got a tongue lashing. I don't think we can beat it, Cole. I have a plan. Let's just let Cucumber Cat deal with it. Gah, I hate lily pads. I cannot allow you to deter me. I have a mission. I've come for the planet egg. Do you think they can stop it? They'll have to. If it captures the planet egg, the whole planet will flood again. We're open for suggestions, Cosmo. Don't worry, guys. I've got an idea. Olive, we're not done with you yet. Oh man, how do we stop this thing? Hey, Metawex, over here. Cucumber Card's got the planet egg. So, you've been hiding it from me. If you want it, come and get it. You will regret this. Okay, Netball, now's the time. Connecting the energy from the energy chamber to the main cannon, pressurizing the energy within the cannon's electrical ducts. Okay, ready, Olive? Do I really have to go through with this? Get serious, Olive. We have Seko's planet egg and the rest of his planet at stake. Alright, here we go. Alright, Metawex, ready for a Metawex 4? Yes, egg. Hold your position steady, Olive. Metawex target straight ahead. Olive power cannon, fire! Oh yeah! Toxic Box. Are you okay? Yeah, and I think the planet egg's okay too. I didn't do it. Is that a beach ball?
Olive.
Yeah. I owe all of you a really big apology. We're not gonna hold it against your toxic box. You just made a bad call, that's all. I guess so, but how did I let Cole fool me? Cole knows he's tricked you once before, and it worked again.
Don't feel bad, Toxic Box. You have a very trusting heart, and you want to believe that there's good in everybody. Because, like me, you have a dream that everyone in the universe will unite one day.
Thanks for looking at it that way, Cosmo. Who knows, maybe that is the reason.
I think it is.
Yeah, that's a nice way to look at it, Toxic Box. But doesn't change the fact that you're a sucker. Huh? I'm gonna...
Let's keep searching for the other crystal shards. What number failure was that, Zago?
I lost count. Somewhere around 500. Whatever number it was, it better be the last. Oh, I'm tired of you tin cans ruining everything.
It wasn't our fault. It was Woboon's plan.
Yeah, and he's the one who messed around with the machine, making it easier for the Metarex to destroy us. Wait till I get my hands on him! Don't feel bad, sugar. You did everything right. It'll just work out better next time. There will be a next time, won't there?
Not for me!
You sure? How about her?
Whatever you say. I'll do whatever you want!
My new programs will help detect a crystal shard anywhere in the galaxy, no matter how far away it may be. Alright, Olive, what do you say we try it out? Sure thing. Now we just connect it to the main interface, then we'll be on our way. Toxic Box, everything okay? So far, so good. Wow! What's up? You got something? Yeah, I'm detecting a response already. And it's all thanks to Cucumber Card. Oh, Cosmo, it's no big deal, really. Sure, it's a big deal. I've built lots of neat stuff, but I wouldn't have come up with something this good overnight. Netball speaks the truth. It's only overnight creation, the Wobo girlfriend. Well, let's just say he's only on daytime privileges now. Come on, guys, you shouldn't embarrass a cool host. Dice, what's the location? The signal's coming from a planet called Planet Breezy. Breezy? That sounds cool. Okay, Planet Breezy, here we come. We're on our way. Haha. Engage warp field driver. Warp field ready. Let's go. Good. Exactly what I wanted. Ha 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 ha! I'm a genius! Cucumber Card and those time-warping nitwits can't shake me. Not with my spanking new all-space tracking system. No matter what they do or where they go, I'll be right behind them. Throw it into egg drive! Yes, sir. There it is, guys. Straight ahead. But it looks like rough weather. The whole planet's in the middle of a terrible snowstorm. Maybe the Metarex have taken its planet egg away. That would explain the weird weather they're having. Everything looks so cold and lonely. Even so, we'll have to go down there and search for the shard. Ready, Olive? Sure, let's go. What is that thing, Cucumber Card? Oh, it's a Metarex. Hang on, guys, I'm gonna have to bring it in for a landing. Toxic Box, do we have any damage? I'm afraid so. It looks like engines 1 and 3 were hit. We'll have to fix them or we'll never get off the ground. Oh, great. The tracking system indicates that Cucumber Card's somewhere on this planet. Which means those nasty creatures will be coming soon to try and destroy him. The Metarex? And it's very likely will come under attack too, unless we play a subtle game of subterfuge. Oh? We're gonna play a game! We're gonna play a game! Go on, get busy. What game do you play with these? There's no game! Go out and make sure the ship doesn't get seen! Huh? Now get moving. I want this thing in a sweet coop by nightfall. Yes, Cole. At least the Vimto isn't here. Really? Oh, this isn't my day. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're not too pleased to see me. Ah! Oh no, Vimto, please don't think like that. Oh, I'm glad, because I've got another tiny little favor I want you to do for me. Oh! You will help me, won't you? Ah. Let's get this snow on the road. Ha! Wait, it might be deep. Don't worry, I packed some new snowshoes. What are you doing? I'm trying to listen. Trying to listen to what? If this tree is still alive, I can hear its life force. I knew we were too late. Don't worry, Cosmo. Maybe it'll come to life again next spring. There won't be a spring. If the Metawex has already taken the planet egg away, then there'll be no reason for them to be hanging around. Maybe it's because the egg's still here someplace.
If that's true, we'd have to try and find it.
We don't have time.
If we find it, then this planet will have a chance to survive. I know we came here to look for a crystal shard, but could we also look for a planet egg too?
No way. What do you think, Olive? The blue Typhoon's damaged. Maybe we could use the X-Trinado. If we look for the egg, we might find the shard. Well, then I say we do it.
Thank you both. This planet will be so grateful to both of...
Alright, let's go. Our enemies have arrived. Now it's time, my loyal men. You will all go out in battle, but only one will hold the item that they want. This be yours.
Vimto's really done it this time! Hot cocoa with sleeping powder!
I knocked those three out for good. While they're sleeping, I'll be on the lookout for that crystal shard. Unless I go snowblind. There they are. We're ready for them. Here we go. Got it. No. Oh, you hate to see that, especially when you know he and his family were just about to get a new Wobo house. What family? I heard they just broke up. Wait, you mean his wife's free? That's it. Steady now. I've no intention of leading in my spare time. No way, you're finding it hard? I'm doing it right now.
Toxic box!
Hey, what's happening over there? Don't let him get away, Cucumber Card. I won't. Grr, I want the crystal shard. I think we're in big trouble. Oh no!
Back to the repair shop.
Hey, look!
Wow! It's unbelievable!
My. Oh, that sparkling ice makes this place look like a 24-carat castle. Our enemies are heading north. Do stop them. In the meantime, I'll be sharding up. Oh, that was too close to the display. Oh, now I've got a fort to count. Oh, I say. I got pretty lucky on this one. A real 24-carat victory for me. I still can't believe, in between my fingers, my very own powerful and sparkly crystal shard. Although this one's not sparkling as much.
This is a product called Mr. Sparkle. Very popular dish detergent.
Wait, you mean this shard is a fake? Huh? Quit dozing around! Let's find that shard! Metawex Ice hideout straight ahead. Whoa! Olive, use this! Wouldn't happen to have one of those things for me, would you?
Sorry, Toxic Box, I only packed one with me.
Yeah, well, that's... I don't get any respect. No respect at all. Alright, we got him, guys. Now let's pull him up. That's Netball from the Typhoon. Okay, 3, 1. Great. I think you deserve that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
You found a crystal shard? Yeah, we did. It was all Dice and Smoothie's work. Yeah, Darkoak may be smart when it comes to Metax and plans, but not when it comes to his stolen belongings. It was a head-on pants submission from just as we entered. First we had to take Darkoak away from his post, so that's where I came in. As I know Darkoak's really smart, a simple quiz was enough to lure him away. Once I started the fake distraction quiz, all Dice had to do was take the shard and we'd be skinned. But there was no shard in the compartment, which only meant one thing. Darkoak was holding it the whole time. Then things got a little more battly at question 46, where I asked him what were the qualities of his instant blaster, for then he knew exactly what was going on. So which he asked me a follow-up question, but about his icicle saber. Then the two of them got into a heated question about what a 13 trigger was. But the heat from the instant blaster melted Darkoak's icicle saber, giving Smoothie the chance to instant blast him and securing us the shard. Well, I'll be the friend of a murderer. Well, that's all fine and good, but what about the planet egg? Hey Cosmo, take a look at this. The land, it's changing. Spring came after all. And before you know it, the whole planet will be blue, green, and as wonderful as it was before. Sure, happy Cosmo? Yes. How dare you let them get away? I order to dismantle you snoozing losers. Don't blame us, Cole. You were snoozing too. We all fell asleep after Woboon gave us hot cocoa. That's interesting. It wasn't me who put sleeping powder in your cocoa. What? I meant marshmallows. I'm not a very good traitor. Yeah, that's right, boy. Dish to them, because the next thing I ask you to do will be so traitorous. After I took a good look at the response data, I noticed something I didn't see the first time. The components of Darkoak shards were off so slightly not even the scanners could pick it up. I reprogrammed them, Netball. Next time they'll only respond to real shards. But I'm still figuring out what Darkoak would be doing with fake crystal shards. Maybe the fake shard was a decoy Darkoak used to throw us off our tracks. Well, we fooled that oaky robot in our more simpler way. The crystal shard may be gone, but there's still plenty out there in the cosmos. Now we have to be the more quicker ones. Ha! Looks like I've hit the jewel jackpot! I found 2 crystal shards. Let me think. Cucumber Cat's team already have 2 shards. And now there are 2 shards in the coming that'll be for us. Wow, you're back in the shard race. You're brilliant, Cole. Yes, I know. Don't pat yourself on your hunchback yet. Vimto, what are you doing here? Just having a little look-see around. Oh, wait, hold on. Why, Cole, have you found some crystal shards? Oh, I hope that smooth blabbermouth doesn't tell Cole my secret! I wasn't meant to keep my discovery from you. I meant to call you up to the bridge. It was just in all the excitement I forgot that you were interested in the crystal shards too. You know how absent-minded us geniuses can be. So, where are they? There were 2 crystal shards inside that space fortress. We have to seize them. But how, Cole? That is a Metax base. It'll have a high-duty security system. How do you plan to get in there? It's not like you can just go and knock on the door. If they spot us, we'll be space toast. What is the blue Typhoon doing here? They're probably looking for the crystal shards. You slowpoke, Cucumber Card's gonna beat you to them. Vimto drives my juices bats, especially when she's white. What do I do? How do you know you can't break in unless you try? You saw what happened to that meteorite. It's too dangerous. Hey guys, we gotta come up with a plan here. I wouldn't worry about that, Olive. I've got it all figured out. I've got a proposal for you. I've gotta hear this. Why don't we join our forces and work together? What's that? I see. You're planning to double-cross them, aren't you? We shouldn't work with Cole. He's trying to trick us. Yeah, don't even think about it, Toxic Box. I didn't say anything. I think we should work with Cole. Our chances are better that way. I agree. Okay, let's go for it, Cole. So, how are we gonna get into the base? We can sneak in without getting caught with crystal control. Hey, aren't those the fake shards from Planet Breezy? What kind of crystal control can you make with those? Of course! You put the setting on them. Brilliant! This is your most ingenious plan ever, Cole. This plan is the pits. Why do we need their help for this scheme when we've already got crystal control on our side? Our side? Don't make me laugh. If you ever get a hold of those crystal shards, you'll skip ship in a flash. Here's what we'll do. The first grouping will head for the computer that runs the security system. They're responsible for shutting it down. Then the rest of us can sneak into the base undetected. Sounds cool. What do we do when we find the shards, though? Will we share them 50-50? Whoever gets to them first will keep them. It's a deal. To make sure it's a fair contest, both sides will supply members for the entry team. I've selected Wolboon and Vimto to represent our side. Oh boy! I'm going out with a bang! Wait, why should I go? Because when it comes to break-ins, you're a real smash. You're not afraid to go in there, are you? Of course I'm not afraid. He's putting me on the entry team so I can't get to the crystal shards first. Or so he thinks. I'd be thrilled to join the team. I knew I could count on you, Vimto. Now don't let me down now. Count me out. I refuse to go on any team with Vimto or Wolboon because I don't like them. It's not like you're going on a picnic with them, Dice. But I won't go either. I can't work with that burglar in juice box anymore. Maybe we could pick a name out of a hat. I volunteer. Are you sure? Yes. Olive, final approval. Sure, Cucumber Card. Go and knock 'em out. Please promise us you'll be very careful and stay close to the others. I will. This should be an interesting mission. Oh, okay. Ready, team? Crystal control! I've got something to help increase our speed. Thanks, Thanks, Netball. We have a real advantage over Cole now. You'll need all the help you can get. Hop, two. Hop,
Cole and his
two,
team of
hop,
friendly
two,
allies in
hop,
terrible
two,
costumes.
hop, two.
Why have you come to our ship?
Cool your flavouring, Smoothie. After all, we're on the same team. From now on, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is all mine. Back off! I'm not sharing my stuff with you. I'm just looking. Oh. Very impressive. Your machines are well maintained. And clean, too. Oh. Thumbs up, gang. Goodbye. Hop, two. Hop, two. Hop, two. That certainly was a strange visit. At least it was short. Cucumber card to blue Typhoon. Crystal control successful. We're inside the base. We're gonna start searching for the security system controls. Copy. Be careful, Cucumber card. I will. All clear. I'll have to think up some excuse to ditch these two so I can start looking for the crystal shards. Say, why don't we all split up to search for that control room? No. Why not? Because I'm calling the shots as leader. No leaving, no deceit. Oh, really? Looks like Cole was one step ahead of me. I'll have to change tactics. He knows I'm up to something. My only chance is to let him get his guard down. It's time to turn on the charm. Remember that one-ass episode in the second season? When we all got trapped in that chocolate ball domain? As I recall, the circumstances were very savoury. I was afraid the animators were gonna leave me there. And do you know what happened next? Yeah, Woboon saved you just in time. Yeah, hey Woboon, wasn't that the same time you got that locket?
Ah! The locket!
And the one true love inside was the one true friend he saved, being me. Woboon.
Vimto, get back here!
Sorry boys, I gotta go find those crystal shards. Move it, creep. Ah! Don't run off, Vimto! Since you put it that way. Hey, look, we may have found the control room. Hey, wait up! We're in luck. This computer runs the security system. Do you read me? The computer's shut down. Good work, Cucumber Card. Ready? Let's go! Good luck!
We know you can do it!
You better step on it, Cole. Olive and the others are already way ahead of you. There's no need to be nervous. The others may have mass machines, but my brain moves twice as fast. I can't wait to spring my surprise on Olive. The shard is reacting. Try going white. Roger. Now, through there. Whoa, you're going too fast. This isn't an amusement park wide, you know. Slow down. Ah! Are you crazy? This isn't fast. Hang on. I'll keep up no matter how fast you go, Olive. Guys, please, I'm starting to feel really dizzy. Ah, I'm sorry, Cosmo! Do you see, Cole? He's still behind us. Okay, keep an eye on him just in case. How much further do we have to go? Almost there. All right. Hurry! Don't worry. I'll catch up. It's showtime. Ah! What's the matter? I don't know. I've lost control of my plane. I'm not paying you to be broken! What do you want? Grab it! Bye-bye, girls. We have to get that crystal shard back, Dice. The controls aren't working! We've been shut out! It looks like we've lost Dice and Cosmo. We'll find them on the way back. Tell me how the crystal shard's reacting. You should go up. We've got company. No problem. The crystal shards must be up there. You might be right, Cole. Now let's see which one of us gets to them first. Whoa! Olive! You ever heard of passenger safety? Well, Olive, you tried your best, but you're out of control. Why are you slowing down, Olive? Hey, that's not me! The controls aren't working! Now we're heading the wrong way! What do you think you're doing? It's not my fault, I swear! Now stop. Isn't this an interesting twist? Cole's using a controller! Quit goofing around! That's cheating! Well, I think of them more as bending the rules until they break. Come back! Later, losers! Thanks for the gems, gents! Don't worry, Toxic Box, I know what's about to happen. Soon, half the crystal shards will belong to yours truly. Victory! The ceilings are Metarex! I've been fooled! Oh, get ready for a tumble! Ready, Olive? Looks like my side won 2-0. Don't move. We're hanging by a thread here. Huh? I'd be happy to help you down, Cole. Thanks anyway. We're fine. Olive! I just realised there is an upside from being separated from you. Because it's so great when we're reunited.
And we have more crystal shards now. Isn't it wonderful?
It sure is, but we've still got 3 on the loose. What do you say, Olive? Ready to continue our crystal shard fractional fragmentary? You betcha! We have to figure out how Cucumber Card's transporter works. Try typing in a different password. Oh, I know. Maybe the egomaniac chose his own name as the password. Let's see. Do work! We gotta face facts. We'll never log into Cucumber Card's system. Man, Cucumber Card made it impossible for any of us to travel to the ass world. Well, he didn't want us to take the risk. If it was worth the risk to see Olive and the others again. I wish Cucumber Card did another season with us before he left so we could decide for ourselves. We'll need some leads. I'm sure contact with Witch-Hatted Rusty Stick can give our transporter a go. It doesn't look like there are any crystal shards around here. Cucumber Card, are you sure this scanner's working okay? Yeah, I am. There's just a lot of interference in this part of the galaxy. Why's that? It seems this entire region of space has been warped by some kind of bizarre gravitational force. Do you think the Metarex are responsible for this? They probably are. If the warping continues at this rate, it'll soon spread out across the whole galaxy. And beyond! First the Metarex go around stealing planet eggs, and now they're bending space all out of shape. Those creeps! Look, the sensors spotted something! Those Metarexes have to be stopped once and for all! Huh? I think we found a crystal shard. Hey, netball! I see it. Ready to intercept. Hey, look, something's coming towards us. It's a small asteroid. The crystal shard's inside the asteroid. I'll pull it in. Weird looking asteroid. Hey! It's trying to move away! That's no asteroid, you guys. It's a spaceship. We were afraid that you were going to crush our ship. I'm really sorry, but we thought your ship was an asteroid. Our ship is a highly advanced space vehicle with ion propulsion engines and a hyperdrive. So what brought you to this part of the galaxy? Our world is sick, and we must find somebody who can heal it. I'm Lou, the ship's captain. My name is Leland, and I am Momo. It's nice to meet you. You didn't happen to find a crystal shard during your trip, did you? What's a crystal shard? It's a really beautiful gem about this size, and it glows sometimes. Are you talking about this? It's the crystal shard! They did find it. Thanks a lot. What's the matter? We didn't say that you could have it. We spotted this gem during our trip and we thought it was beautiful. So we picked it up and decided to keep it. That's our shard, hand it over! No, you can't have it! We found it! It belongs to us! I want that crystal shard now! Whoa, Toxic Box! You're just making it worse. Oh, let's try and work it out! Some of us are civilized around here. Fine, then you get the shard. That shard's important. We really need it to save the galaxy. I'm sorry, but we like this gem. We don't want to share it. Please, give it to me. Finders keepers! What? This gem is more beautiful than anything we've ever seen before. We're going to take it home. We can't wait to show it to our friends.
What do we do now?
I don't see why we're taking these pipsqueaks home when they won't give us the crystal shard. We want to see why their planet's sick and see if there's something we can do to help. Our planet Marmalade is such a magical place that once you visit, you'll never want to leave. We have fortune tellers, magic charms, and even love spells. You have love spells? Yes, and they're extremely powerful. What are we waiting for? Let's go full speed ahead to Planet Marmalade. Sure, Dice. Hey everybody, Dave back. And just in good time, welcome back. We were afraid we'd never see you again. We're giving you this to thank you for the why. It's about time. Thanks, we really appreciate. So where can we find this love spell you told me about? Right this way, please. Okay, come on, Olive. Whoa. Dice, wait! Boy, is she hopeless. Before we start that love spell, let's quickly visit a fortune teller. Well, do we have a future together? They sell magic here? A lot of visitors from other planets used to come here to get their fortune told and bought magic charms until our planet started getting sick. What do they sell at that stall? They have charms and potions that can cure anything. You can find headache amulets, hiccup enemies, and even spells that can fight athlete's foot. Cucumber Card, you have a problem with athlete's foot? No! I'm not sure about this. I've never had anybody tell my fortune before. Well, you can ask him any questions you want about your future. This is so exciting! I wonder what I should ask him about! Something's wrong here. Their planet is sick, but they don't seem to care. Lou! Greetings, Ghana. The coins are clear. They predict that you will soon part with a large sum of money. Did they say how much? Yes, 10 free bows, which is exactly what you owe me for this prediction. That's the same prediction as last time I came here. This is no time for jokes. We have the power to look into the future, but we can't change it. Our fate is already decided, for what will be, will be. But I see you're always rushing into action, but your haste will cause great sorrow to those who are closest to you. These magic coins predict it. Wait, Cosmo! Will she be okay? Her future is too cloudy to predict with any certainty. But I do see romance in her future. Strange. Plants don't usually get along with an element such as rubber. Huh? Hey, slow down, Cosmo. Don't let that fortune teller upset you. After all, nobody can really predict what will happen in the future. I've never felt so helpless in my entire life. I don't want to harm you or your friends, but that fortune teller says I'm destined to. Cosmo, it can't be true. It'll be okay. Wait! This is called Romance Walk. Oh, I love this place! If you want the love spell to join you both forever, first you'll have to break this walk. Join forever? Oh, Olive, I know we can break it. I just know it. Olive and I will never be apart again. Here goes. Where's he going? Huh? Well, According to this crystal ball, you're about to do something very foolish. Something foolish? Is there anything I can do to stop myself? There's only one thing. Put this magic cloth on your head and run through town clucking like a chicken. I'll try it. Thanks. I hate making a fool of myself. That sounds pretty foolish to me. Once again, Garner's prediction will come true. That was Olive. Come back, Olive! Where were you going? We broke Romance 1, but we still gotta go visit the Lake of Love in Matchmaker Mountain! Dice would probably have better luck if she didn't push so hard. It's a pity you don't have anyone to bring to Romance Rock. Would it shock you if I said I didn't have anyone? Typical lie, of course, but unfortunately she's back on my planet. I can tell you really like her a lot. So what's her name, huh? Hey, Cucumber Card! Hey, what happened to Cosmo? I thought she went with you. Is something wrong? I want to save the galaxy from the Metawex and help my new friends, but it seems that I'm only going to make things worse for everybody. There you are, Cosmo! I'm glad you're okay. We were worried about you. Smoothie, you came because of worries. Thanks for checking up on me, Smoothie. You're a good friend. After you left, that fortune teller said that most object species don't get along as well as we do. I wonder why they find it hard to make friends. I guess it's because we're so different from each other. In all the galaxy, it's hard to find different kinds of beings getting along together. That's why Olive and the rest of you are special. Because you can make friends with almost anybody. If a friendship like ours is rare, that makes it extra special. I feel the same way as you do. Olive! 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 Maybe this means Olive doesn't like you so much. That isn't true. Whenever I get into trouble, Olive always comes running to save me. Nice! Huh? Cosmo, aren't you curious if there's romance in your future? I guess so. So what are you waiting for? Let's go! You'll be coming and getting your love, Cosmo. What's all that stuff, Olive? The Marmalins gave me all these charms to protect me when I try to save their world. I guess it can't hurt. There's some kind of disease growing underground where the planet egg was. You'll have to destroy it. The only problem is there's a lot of water in that area. Water? Are you kidding? Let's see. The Marmalin who gave me this charm told me it works against water. Cosmo, what's going on between you and Netball? I don't know what you mean. Well, it's obvious that you and Netball really like each other. Really, Dice? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying. Wait, that isn't true, Dice. I'm sure that Netball couldn't possibly be interested in me. I have a feeling he finds me annoying. If Netball doesn't like you, then why are you two always together? Forget about Netball and me. How are things going with you and Olive? What's the matter? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up. Everything will turn out okay because Momo gave me a magic spell so I can make Olive mine forever. Ha! I'll catch Olive in a trap and his heart will burn with the love. I never knew love was so meaningful. Olive power cannon, fire! Olive did it! I think it worked. Olive saved the planet! Thank you, Olive! I thought this charm was gonna keep me dry, but if you ask me, it's all wet. Ah! Somebody shut off the faucet! What's wrong, Cosmo? Why are you here by yourself? Hi, Netball. The Marmalons are really happy their planet was saved. You must be pleased too. I feel lucky to be working with such terrific teammates. Especially with you. Oh, I didn't do anything. You're wrong, Cosmo. Huh? You found us to help you stop the Metax. Don't ever forget that. You're not sorry you found us, are you? Of course I'm sorry. How could you think that? Oh, that came out wrong. I mean, I'm not sorry I met you. Don't worry. I know what you meant. I'll see you later. Hold on, Netball. Huh? Sexy voice. Are you okay? I'm fine. I wonder what that was. Huh? You gave Dice a matchmaking spell? It's the strongest one we had. The couple dive into the lake of love. Then after, they'd look at the full moon. Then they'll be joined together forever. It sounds like Dice is going to see her dream come true. She can't fail. Dice even set up a trap so that her and Olive can land in the lake the exact moment the moon rises. So they must be together right now. Huh? Thanks, pal. This should hit the spot. Olive? Huh? Something wrong? Every time I come up with a way to capture Olive's heart, he makes a last-minute getaway! This is totally unfair! That trap was set for Olive! I wanted to get my romance rolling, now I've got to watch you two go gaga for each other! This is outrageous! Go find your own planet to make love on! I don't get it! How did these shards perform crystal control when they've been cooped away for so long? As for how, the elements inside link to the Master Shard. I do see a resemblance. The energy from the Master Shard is what gives crystal control its power. But how are we using these? It would be better if these three shards stayed controlled. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. You're hiding something from us, Cole! Are you suggesting that I tried to deceive you? Why, I've never been more insulted in my entire life! Cole will need to spill! He's useless without us! His machines do break a lot more often when we're around. Then I won't tell you anything. Cole needs to go back to bad guy school to brush up on his lying techniques. Warp complete. Primary target identified. Launching attack now. Who's that attacking us? It's a ship I've never seen before! It came out of nowhere! A Metax. Shields up. Its laser cannons are too powerful! Our shields will not hold up for long! It's time to bring in the evil guns. Crystal control! They're launching a counter-attack. How capable. Not bad. But it is useless. You think so, Shippy? My shard! You cannot harm me. Oh, well done, Crystal Control. What kind of attack is that? I have no clue. Allow me to demonstrate. As you can see, a series of rapid strikes on the ship's hull will create an intense vibration, which will shake the ship apart from the inside. Ah! The Crystal Control can't fight anymore because it's used up all its power. They need a jump start. I'm going to have to bring them back. Your silly games are over. Now what are we gonna do? Fire lasers now. Okay, sure. We won't bother you. Oh no! Our lasers are destroyed! Ah! Launch all missiles immediately! Target that Metawex! Time to ship out. Bye. Ah! Hurry up and get us out of here! I am trying! The engines have overheated and are not working! A missile's coming! Our shields can't stop it! Oh no! Now I will exterminate those others. What? A Metawex attacked Cole? He didn't stand a chance. Take a look. What's wrong? I know that ship. That Metawex attacked me and my clan. Cosmo, we'll stop that Metawex. Fat chance. That thing was too powerful for even Cole's crystal energy to defeat. Whoa, it must be strong. I think we'd better retreat. Are you kidding? We can't let it win. I just want to pull back temporarily. I don't think we should take that thing on until we have a chance to analyze it and come up with a plan to blow it away. I agree. We have to think this thing through. That'll be a first. I'm only trying to use my head. Then we might as well give up now. She's right. Did the Crystal Control really fail? Don't worry about that. That's a mode for survivors. Am I right? Crystal Control got us through the battle on Space Colony Ark. I'm sure it'll still be okay. Let's get going while we have the chance. I say we stay. We'd better decide now. There's something big heading this way. It's coming out of warp space. I swore I'd destroy it, but I can't risk their lives. Netball, get us out of here now. Huh? But Cosmo, you're the last one here who should want to retreat. That Metawex is responsible for wiping out everybody you cared about. Now's your chance to make that ship pay for the pain and misery it caused you. I can't. I want to fight that thing alone, Dice. I'm willing to risk my life to battle Metawexes, but not yours. Sooner or later, we'll have to face it. And there's no time like the present. Alright then. I still think it's a long shot, but I'm willing to try. Let's do it. I'm glad you see it my way. We can win! This means so much to me. Thank you all. This battle is already over. Raise all shields. What? They're only delaying their destruction. There's no turning back now. Ready? Okay, let's go! Just give me the word. Are you ready to go, Cucumber Card? All set. Let's go for it. What are they up to? Expand the shields. Change to cloaking mode. So, they think they can hide, but my seeker missiles will find their target. I'll unleash my entire arsenal against them. That debris is made to convince me I've destroyed their ship, but I haven't yet. I will destroy that ship. I'll keep firing missiles until it's obliterated. All clear. That Metawex saw through our trick, but it didn't realise that it was a double trick. Let's go junk that Metawex. Enough of these games. I'll fire all my missiles at once and wipe them out with one big bang. Huh? Why can't I fire? This Metawex is in a real jam now. I can blast right through it. Let's get out of here. It's a really bad idea to fire your weapons when your missile tubes are all clogged up. Now that you can't fight anymore, your only choice is to surrender. Never. It's gonna crash into the blue Typhoon. That ball better move it. Engines up. We don't have enough power to get away in time. Routing all power to the engines. Oh no! They won't get away fast enough! The only way to get enough power is to use the Master Shard at full force. But only I can do that. Look out! It's no use! We're gonna crash! It's all over! And I never got to my sweet 16th! And I never got to my sweet 16th! Oh. Huh? It's the crystal control! You should never underestimate crystal control. But why wasn't crystal control destroyed with coal? Maybe because the amazing coal wasn't destroyed. I'm like a bad wash. You cannot get rid of me. Metawex missed me. As usual, I used my brains and showed that missile the door. It's lucky for you don't have to fit your head through there. What's even more brilliant was the way Cole faked an explosion by using a smoke screen. While the smoke was hiding us, we warped away to a safer part of the galaxy. Hey! Olive was just here! Where did he go? Huh? Something tells me we're thinking the same thing. If we destroy the engine room, then this Metawex will be out of commission. I see they haven't lost any of their charm. Olive is very persistent.
Yeah, if he goes straight, he'll still be in good time with the shards. That is, if crystal control changes Olive's way.
Seriously? You guys act like you don't know me at all. They did it. If you agree to surrender now, we'll try to help you put out those fires. I'll never surrender. I'll give up my mission. What's your mission anyway? To destroy Olive and Cole, no matter what it takes. What's it doing? That Metax is trying to blow us all away by self-destructing. Let's go, Cole! It's too late to get away. What do? We need to buy some more time. Hey, all the shards are coming together!
Whoa! Ooh, what power can 3 fake shards do?
What they do? It says they stopped time from advancing around the ship. But we only have 90 seconds. Alright, now count down with me! 88, 87, 86! Olive, if you want to disarm it, you'd better hurry. Right, come in, netball. We'll use the Olive power cannon. Come to the ship as fast as you can. That Metax's armor is strong. Yeah, I know, Cucumber Card, but we can use a warp field to make it weaker.
And if Netball's plan fails, we'll just blame Netball!
64, 63, 62. The warp field driver is all set, Netball. Prepare to send out a warp field to surround the Metax. Roger. 44, 43, 42. Route all energy to the power cannon. We have full power. Load cannon! Olive, get set for launch. Ready. Fire the cannon at my command. Targeting Metax. Olive power cannon, fire! That ship was one of my most powerful Metaxes. How did they defeat it? Thanks for saving us, Olive. You'll regret it. I finally got even with the Metax who wiped out my clan. I wish I could be at peace now, but there are more Metaxes out there and more planets in danger. I have to keep fighting until the galaxy is safe again. That should do it. Alright, Netball, everything's tightened up and good to go. You can take off when you're ready.
Roger! So way beyond that space pool, there's an even deeper part of space called the Intergalactic Cloister?
I'm no expert, but it sounds pretty accurate to me. Something bothering you? I've been thinking. Huh? Everyone back in season 1 and 2 must be worrying an awful lot about you these days. I feel like we ought to figure out a way to get you back there, don't you think? But how can you say that? You think I can just abandon you to battle those Meta-X's alone? There's no way! Yeah, I guess you're white.
Huh?
Sure, I'm white. And besides, don't forget the ship will feel a lot different without the chaperone around. Chaperone, huh? That's white. Typhoon laser shields activate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go! We're gonna make it, aren't we? Uh-huh.
This is freaky. I feel really weird.
What's going on? Everybody okay? No, Smoothie, don't wake up, otherwise your single dream spell will wear off. That's probably a good thing, so then we can work on more useful spells to put on ourselves during the ass epilogue. Where are we? It looks so strange. Strange isn't the word for it. We're in the cloister. We did make it. Now we just gotta get to the other side. This place is more twisted than I thought. Twisted is white. That's space debris from surrounding planets left to float around in space. Looks gross if you ask me. Oh no, look! Huh? What's the matter, Netball? Uh-oh, looks like the sticks have took over. And some real tight ones too! Netball, this is a pre-recorded video in case this happens on your journey. Here's what you do when sticks get stuck on the ship. Woosty will tell you what to do when sticks get... I think we're trapped. My sister Galaxina and I used to love gardening. It's great therapy. Yeah, sure. Cutting through unidentified space skunk really does it for me, too. Just shut it and cut it. What's that you've got? A laser-powered weed whacker. I saw it back on Space Colony Ark, so I took it. Now tackling stubborn leaves is a breeze. Well, hand it over. Huh? But We've got a better idea. He's using your power shoes to cut the vines. Well, that wasn't too hard. Oh, but they might not be so easy! Perfect. Their ship cannot leave now. As of this moment, those fools are conveniently stranded inside the cloister. What fun! They just came out of nowhere. Another dirty Metal-X trick. Looks like we're not going anywhere. Great!
Cucumber card's white, you guys. I don't see a way out of this.
Wait a minute, we can't give up that easy. We just gotta put our heads together. Yeah! Ugh, that worked well. Cucumber card, something's coming! Yeah, something big. We have to be ready, yeah. What's so funny, big guy? You will find out soon enough, my friend. Well, let's hear it, tough guy. This cloister is empty for a reason. That reason is destroying all of you. Olive and all who stand with him are doomed! Whoa! Quash! Quick, get back inside the Typhoon. Yeah, come on, guys. Dice, you too. But why? This is a new level threat that only me and Toxic Box need to take care of. Now get inside. If you say so, Olive. This ought to be fun. Looks like we're gonna need some ammunition. Hehehe, you weakling. Whoa, he's not fooling around. Now with crystal power made by me. Ho 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 ho. Ready when you are. Let's do this. Perhaps I should show you how it is done. Oh no. Toxic Box, no! Oh no, Olive! There's no way we can beat him. He's too strong for us. Big Fake Shard Oak may be strong, but there's one thing he's not. Speedy. He has vanished. You gotta be quicker than that, Dio with the RBO. Especially if you want to keep up with me. I'll show you, Olive. You come down from there. We have to do something! That awful monster's gonna smash him! So you think just because I'm little I'm no match for you, is that it? I should think that would be obvious, my friend. Well, you're wrong, my friend. We shall see how long I am after I pulverize you and the rest of your tiny team. Give up. You cannot win. Okay, that about does it. Take that, you meta dope! Did he really just do that?
Oh my!
That's done. Not quite, my friend. But that can't be. We shall see who will destroy who. Toxic Box.
Is he okay?
Prepare for your doom. Ha 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 ha. Right on time. This is gonna take some fancy footwork. Got it. Got it. Where are they? How can I destroy them when they move so quickly? What's the matter, buddy? I thought you said it was big bad demolition time. Come and get me. You asked for it. Show yourself, Olive. Hey, over here. Na 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 na. Are you toying with me? Let's do this, Toxic Box. Hey, what are you waiting for, big fella? I think he's chicken. Come on, chicken boy, we're ready for you. You dare mock me? Hey, what are those two doing? Are they gonna battle that thing or aren't they? Your clever taunting has come to an end. Yeah, whatever. I think we've kept him waiting long enough. What do you say? It's showtime. Get ready, netball. It's time for the Olive Power Cannon. You think your foolish cannon can defeat me? Prepare the main cannon! Activate energy length! This is gonna be fun. Increased pressure in main detonator. Power level set. Okay, Olive, get in position. Here goes. Deactivate safety trigger. Target locked on B for bullseye. Launch Olive Power Cannon now! Ah, the light. It's too bright. I cannot see. Where are you, Olive? I command you to. Direct hit! Now to break down those rocks. Toxic Box, ready? Yep. Let's charge up. Master Shard, can you hear me? Give us all your power. No, the barriers, they mustn't. Start the engines, netball. you will not get far.
The Great Metarex team will just bring more in store for you. Mark my words, we will destroy you yet. Sure, you bring it on, Metal Loser, and we'll be waiting for you. With kind regards from the Ass Team.
Thanks to Olive and Toxic Box, we made it through that cloister without hardly even a scratch. Good going, gang. Yeah, we made it this far, but who knows what'll happen when we get out there. Huh, this isn't the cargo hold. Oh, hi Olive. How's it going, Cosmo? That's the last one. I've been meaning to ask you, what's the point of having these artificial palm trees? It's not exactly tropical out here in space. Yeah, I know. But it's all because of Brick. Brick once told me that it's important to make a ship feel like home to keep up the crew's morale. Really? His ideas sure are original. Hi, Dice. Watch this stuff for me, will you? Wait, Olive! Do you think the crystal control is okay? Don't worry, they're always making a comeback. Hey, what should I do with this stuff? Oh. It's lucky for us that you can control the Master Shard. It saved the ship. Do you think that Vimto's gonna be okay? Huh? Sure. Who cares about that juice box? It serves her wife for fluttering around where she doesn't belong. I'm almost done. Ugh, what's wrong? I'm just a little sore. That was a tough fight. The Metarex are totally relentless. They keep collecting planet eggs. I know they're transforming them somehow, but I can't figure out why. Planet eggs and crystal shards all have huge amounts of power. I bet the Metarex want to use that energy to take over the galaxy. How are we ever going to defeat them? Darkoak has millions of commanders out there with armies of Metarex ready to fight. I don't know if we can win, but if we give up, the galaxy is doomed. I once again ponder on my defeat. I've been going easy on those chumps for long enough, but now it ends. Luckily, I've already got my luring scheme sorted, with one of the crystal shards that were scattered long ago. When Olive sees that I have this shard, he'll want it, and I will not feel at ease until that object is eliminated. Ha 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 ha. There's an unidentified spacecraft directly in front of us. Have you picked up their ID code? They aren't sending any. Put a visual on the main monitor, maximum zoom. Roger. Is it a Metarex? I know that shade of red. Small flag, look at the small flag. We're not sure how it happened exactly, but once Witch Hat and Rusty sent us off, we got lost in space. Yeah, and there was no place to stop and ask for directions. You mean you've been lost since you tracked my scanner? But that was weeks ago. Well, outer space is a big place. Plus, our warp engine gave out and we didn't have any jumper cables till we started. You should have sent out an SOS and we would have picked you up sooner. Our transmitter got broke thanks to a certain tiny parallelogram. It wasn't my fault. I can probably repair your ship, but it may take some time, and also we have MetaX too. Speaking of the MetaX, you guys, you might want to take a look at this. This is the first time they've ever sent us a text message. I'll turn on the translator. You don't have to bother. I can read it. Greetings, space voyagers. It was I who sent the MetaX to attack your ship and chase you down. You were being tested, and you have passed with honor. I admire your great courage, and I invite you to visit my base. There, we shall settle a kind of score. So, he's inviting us to his base? Let's send him an RSVP on a missile. If we do go to that base, you should stay on the ship. You're much too hot-headed for this mission. What? I am not a hothead! But wait! How about fixing Brick's ship? Yeah. You guys take the other ships, while I stay here and fix that one. Yeah, and I'll stay behind too. So we'll use the X-Trinado and the Heart Blip plane. I'm setting their courses now. Alright, let's go and say hello. That gravity field we fell into really bit me out of shape. What about me? Are my dents almost gone? You never had any damage. I just enjoyed striking you with this. Hey, look at me! You meanies better stay out of my way! When did you turn into a big shot? The gravity field must have stretched him out. Well, we can fix that. Yeah, we'll pound him down to size. No, but I like being tall. You shrimps are only jealous because you have to look up to me from now on. Why don't we sell this on a basketball court? Well, Vimto, you got more than you bargained for when you stowed away on my ship. That's an understatement. All I wanted was the crystal shards. I knew we'd get a reaction like that. They never stay down. Hey, what happened to us anyway? It would appear we were swallowed up by some kind of gravity field and spat back out into an unknown part of the galaxy. You're joking, White. It may take us a little while to get our bearings. With luck, we may be able to return to our own region of space without too much difficulty. I hope so. But what do we do about the 3 sleeping shards here? Lunch is ready. Huh? Hey, where did Cucumber Card go? He and the others have gone out already. And I've got my feet pretty full fixing Brick's ship. We sure keep you busy, don't we? It's nothing I can't handle, and besides, I like making repairs. Well, what do you know? What's going on, Brick? Now I see why Netball didn't want us around while he fixed our ship. That little ball sure is ballsy. Huh? Netball has a crush on that green girl. He got rid of us so he could be alone with her. And I'll bet that he's gonna ask her for a date or invite her to take a spacewalk so they can gaze at the stars. I think you and the others have been pushing yourselves too hard lately. At least we have time to take it easy now. This would probably be a good time to spring my surprise on everybody. What kind of surprise do you have in mind, Cosmo? I'm not going to tell you. Look at him. Netball's too shy and insecure to tell that girl how much he cares about her. I know exactly what that feels like. I think you drank too much cement water when you were a baby. Netball says he doesn't need help fixing up my ship, but wandering around doing nothing while he sweats away makes me feel like a freeloader. I've been thinking that since Netball's scratching our back, maybe we ought to scratch his back. It's itchy? That's just an expression! Sorry. We'll repay Netball for what he's doing by helping him win the heart of that green gal. We're detectives, Brick, not matchmakers. I've come up with a scheme I call Project Dame in Distress. Here, let me tell you how it'll work. The Metalex just fired missiles at us! That isn't a very warm welcome! These Metalex are playing games with us. I knew they were sneaky, but this is a new low. Crystal control? They're coming in fast! There's too many of them to shoot down. Huh? Hey, Olive! According to the sensors, those missiles are packed with potassium nitride and aluminum. That's weird! I don't get it. Well, you see, those chemicals are used in fireworks. I had a feeling this trip was gonna blow up in our faces! Ugh, that was a little messy. I've updated the location of the base. Olive, I need you to check that you've got it and then share it with Dyson Smoothie. I don't think he can do that if he's not present in the ship anymore. What? You mean Olive's not there? Where is he? Where is Olive?
I hope everybody enjoys my supplies.
Cosmo.
Ah!
I switched sides. I'm fighting for the Metalex now. I'm going to take you prisoner. Resistance is useless. The Metalex rule.
Growl or something.
Gwa! Gwa! This is ridiculous.
Oh, White! Netball to the rescue! What are you doing, Toxic Box?
Cosmo?
Ah!
Don't ask me. He jumped out, said some crazy things and started dancing.
Huh? And Toxic Box, why do you have makeup all over your face?
Is that ballet? I don't know.
Forget it, Bible. One for it.
This isn't over yet, Cosmo.
I thought Toxic Box was always serious. I didn't realize he was secretly a practical joker.
Unfortunately, I think Toxic Box came out ahead in this round. Yeah, if this keeps up, he's gonna give Netball some competition. The scanner was right. There are a lot of fake shards here. Suddenly I don't feel so great.
Why, Olive, how kind of you to drop in. Why won't you join me in my command center?
Always as I expected. The scrawny hero object. It's hard to believe that you're a great fighter.
Well, maybe later I can prove to you how tough I am. But right now I want that crystal shard. Are you going to show me where it is?
Of course I will. I'm not surprised you want it so badly. The only reason I took it prisoner was to lure you here,
as I've heard so many stories about your powers that I decided to bring you here for an experiment. Sorry, pal, but I'm an olive, not a lemon.
You will cooperate with my experiment. We will start by collecting data on your strength and speed.
I already told you there's no way I'm gonna help you.
Now show me where that crystal shard is.
Since you refuse, then I will have to experiment on your friends.
Help! This is a trap, Olive!
So, you got any more bright ideas for this romance scheme?
Yes, and this one's a no-fail. Seeing that Netball is so shy, I've got a hunch he won't stay anywhere near Cosmo while he's helping her. So we're gonna stage a focused blackout. That's when me and you make our move and give love a helping hand. After Netball and that girl stand close to each other for a few seconds, I guarantee the sparks will really start flying. We'll call it Project Date in the Dark. Well then, shall we? It's just as I suspected. Let's move. Are you alright? Don't you guys know it's dangerous to run in the dark? Even the best plan can blow up on you. The fate of your friends rests entirely in your hands. If you choose to oppose me, then I assure you they will pay a painful price. It should be quite entertaining. Well, Olive, what is your decision? Are you ready to proceed with the experiment? Cucumber Card was passed out. What did you do to him? He attempted to escape and was taught a painful lesson. It's time for the experiment. These two Metaweks were designed by me especially for this occasion. Gold will test your strength, and silver your speed. I based my Metawex designs on the data that was collected during previous battles against you. I'm eager to see if they're powerful enough to defeat you. Alright then, let's test them out. Looks like you'll have to go back to the drawing boards. Settle down, Olive. I don't think I've ever seen you this worked up before. You're not the only one having a bad day, you know. Our trip was a real space odyssey. We had some mechanical difficulties. For some reason, the coal drive got scrambled up. Space travel is tricky. I've walked past so many planets, I'm starting to see stars. Listen, Olive. I'm really disappointed in you. From now on, be careful not to let your temper get out of control. Or one of these days, you may find you're always angry. Just like another fellow we know. You should get out of here. And don't worry about your crewmates. Netball and Cosmo already rescued them. Vimto whacked the machine that makes the fake crystal shards. She seemed to get a real kick out of it. That felt great. If there's one thing I hate, it's imitation jewelry. You Metawex have bad taste. From now on, stick to genuine gems. I don't like the way you attacked Dyson, Cucumber Card. It's one thing to take them prisoner and threaten them, but when you actually hurt somebody, that's going too far. Why did you interfere, Cole? Because I want to send you and your meta pals a warning. What warning? Are you teaming up with Olive and his friends against us? Well now, that all depends on whether you want me to be your most dangerous foe or most valuable friend. Darkoak, you better tell your fellow commanders not to underestimate me again. It's clear that your battle against Olive and his friends has just begun. Today, I came to that object's defense, but that doesn't mean we're on the same side. I could still be persuaded to join your team for the right price. Ha 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 ha. The X-Trinado seems to be running really great since we installed that orange crystal shard. This has to be just about the smoothest flight I've ever had in space. What's going on? It looks like a full-blown space skirmish, and we're right in the middle. I cannot tell you who they are, Cole, but I have a feeling they're not exactly friendly. Now let's not get hysterical. It's only Olive and his pea-brained posse. The warships are coming at us from everywhere. We're way outnumbered. We can't turn back. It's too late. Oh. I'll distract the satellite ships. You aim for the fortress and give it everything you've got.
They are aimed at the mothership, sir. Then we must teach them a lesson. Something tells me that this is not Olive.
This is someone a whole lot crankier.
Quit quivering, you clanking clods. We'll call on our secret weapon.
Oh, my 3 shard friends. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle. See what you can do.
No way am I missing out on any of this excitement.
Ah! Could that be who I thought it be?
Molly, you okay?
Who was that guy? He came out of nowhere. What's next?
Let's follow him. We may not be the only resistance out here. Come on.
It appears our enemies are more resourceful than we thought. That's enough for now.
Yes, sir. Retreat immediately.
We'll be watching, and when they least expect it, we'll strike again, and this time we'll destroy them.
We're very grateful to you.
Think nothing of it. Those Metawex can certainly be a nuisance with a capital N.
This is Cascade, our home planet. My friends and I are the only ones living here now. They've arranged a welcome reception for you at the base. I'm sure they'll be greatly honored if you come. We'll see you there.
I'd be happy to come. Now that I know there's a crystal shard lying among those wretched ruins down there. See what you can find, Crystal Control. Cole's just afraid I might snatch the shard up for myself. Care to convince him that I'm on the level by teaming up for once? Alright, but no funny business. You can trust me, Cucumby. You'll be so glad to have such an ally. I'm still a bit unsure, but out of the rest of Cole's team, I have a good shot with her. This place feels familiar. I'm just not sure of when I was here.
Cucumber card. Sorry. I just wanted to thank you for what you did. I mean, it was really incredible.
Yeah?
No, I mean it, Cucumber card. How did you do it? Your ship destroyed those ships in seconds flat. My comrades and I were really impressed, and I just want to know more about you. Like where you learnt to battle like that.
Alright. I'll tell you my secret. It's from countless battles with Cole.
Wait, so were they not...
No, honey. Cole's known as the devious object. His backstory is mostly sad, but him being devious doesn't change him from the rest of the crew. Or not being a hero doesn't mean he's Prince Charming. That strong silent jazz drives me fizzy.
Wait, you attacked 4 Metawex ships like it was nothing at all. I've never seen bravery like that before. It was like the legend of Green Wind.
Huh? Never heard of them.
Long ago, there was a great hero named Green Wind. We called him that because he came out of the night to fight for our people. Green was a very strong colour at the time, and since was never seen again. For a moment, when I saw you outside my ship, I thought maybe you were him. You're a hero. Cucumber card.
You're wrong. I'm no hero. Yeah, that's right. He's just out for himself, aren't you, Cucumber Card? Well, you should talk. You do just about anything to get what you want. Ugh. That's right, Cole. If you hadn't come along, who knows what would have happened. Thanks to you, the resistance lives on. You're too kind. It was the least I could do for my fellow revolutionaries. You are a truly noble and honourable warrior, sir. Now would be a good time to ask about that crystal shard. Oh! Perhaps you're right, Spyco. I would be tickled to continue assisting your mission, providing we can find a way to, shall we say, sweeten the deal. You got it.
After all, it's only fair. You've proven yourself to be a great ally, sir.
That's right. You deserve it.
We don't often find like-minded freedom fighters such as yourselves. What's ours is yours, sir. Ever since our planet was destroyed, we had no need for a crystal shard. Passing it on to such a worthy and willing object would indeed be an honor.
Comrade Leon speaks for all of us, sir.
A crystal shard is the least we can give you for your invaluable friendship.
We humbly thank you.
What's going on? We're giving him the shard. I need you to get it. If you think it's best, then I suppose we should. But we hid it so long ago, I can't remember where. Let me think. Okay, you'll have to fly through Cascade to Satellite City where the industrial district once was. There's a factory there with 3 windows at the top. Then what? It's in a safe deposit box right there on the main level. Okay, we'll fly there right now. What? Molly? I need you to do something else, something really important. You'll see a small locked cabinet directly above the safe deposit box. Bring me whatever files you find in there. I don't get it. Why would you need a bunch of dusty old files? Simple. They're historical records on the Metax invasion that just might prove useful to us. Sure, I'm on it. You wouldn't know it, but this was once a beautiful place. You're right, honey, I wouldn't know. I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. There was a time when Cascade was a proud and glorious planet, but that time was so long ago, way before the Metax came. The galaxy had never seen a greater planet. We were the mightiest of all peoples. And with our superior intelligence and advanced technology, there was no telling how far our dominion could extend. And in the blink of an eye, all our hopes were destroyed. Since that first attack, we've had to fight to stay alive. So they've been socking it to you all this time, huh? What is it those Metax want from you anyway? I guess all they want is to defeat us. Whatever else they wanted, they've already taken. There's nothing left anymore. Well, why don't you guys just go somewhere else? Don't you ever get tired of fighting? Sure we do. But they still haven't taken our hope away. The hope that soon Cascade will be beautiful and alive again like it once was. And it will be. I just know it. And with Cucumber Card's help, I just know we'll beat them. Uh-huh. I got him. Come on, let's go. You might want to think about letting one of us walk ahead of you for a bit, you know, for safety's sake. Plus, you're the only one who knows where this place is. It would be silly to put you in danger. It's alright. The spirit of Green Wind is with me. Come on, you two. Follow me. I don't like it. The factory's over here. My radar's telling me there was something extra fishy about those piranhas. I'd never thought I'd say this, but I think you're right. That attack was an ambush, if I've ever saw one. So you're saying some boob sets up a booby trap, huh? Any suspects? I have my suspicions. You feel like sharing? Come on, Molly's waiting for us. I don't want her alone in there. Ugh. Hello, come to Mama. Don't forget I got my eye on you. Oh, come on. We're on the same team, aren't we, Cucumber Card? Sure we are. How insulting. Let's see. Here it is. What happened? Someone deliberately put that bomb in the cabinet. Who gave you that key, Molly? Ah! It was Leon! It can't be true. He would never. It can't be.
Well, looky here. Cole, do you read me? Cole!
No answer!
That double-crossing Leon. He and his comrades have been cooking up some nasty little deal, but they had to get Molly out of the way.
You're wrong. He'd never hurt me. Not ever. We're all a team. They'd never betray me.
I must admit, when you first approached me with your request, I was quite taken aback. You and your feisty friends have been battling us for so long. I thought that you would never give up, but I understand, of course. Fighting such as this can become quite exhausting, especially when one is on the losing team.
That's right. Which is why we have all decided to join forces with you.
And the girl? I would be quite surprised if she agrees to such an arrangement.
She won't. But don't worry, I've sent her someplace where she won't interfere. We'll hand over Cole as promised. Now let's get this over with already.
I should think that I'd have a say in this diabolical deal.
You thought you were pretty clever, didn't you, my friend? But unfortunately, you're not clever enough. Don't move. And it's quite nice to see you again, Darkoak. I presume you thought about what we spoke about in our previous encounter.
You presume correctly.
Our ship detected a crystal shard here on this broken down planet. We just had to chance it and hope it was the final one you needed. We scattered our shards everywhere for that chance in a billion.
Well, you and your meta pals may have fooled our crafty comrade here, but fooling the great Cole won't be so easy.
Hey, that's enough out of you.
Cole!
Our timing is impeccable.
Meet my new friend, the Destructor. He'll play the role of the planet murderer. Now then, Destructor, grab that blue combo card.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh well, guess he's gone.
Please wait.
Huh?
Don't go. You'll only get hurt. Don't be foolish, Molly. Now isn't the time to go and get revenge on that Leon guy. It's way too dangerous. I'm not. But I still have trust in my team. Yeah, Vimto, I say she should go. After all, she is a cucumber card. She's capable of anything. I'm going all in. For Cascade. For Cascade. What's it doing now? I don't know what those Metarex are up to, but they want Molly out of the way. I'm going. I don't know why, but I feel like I have to protect her, or something terrible will happen.
I've had enough of this foolishness.
Destructor, have a little fun, why don't you?
Whoa! What's going on here?
How could you do it, Leon? You made a deal with them. You wanted to abandon everything we worked so hard for. What about our planet? What about the promise we made to our ancestors?
We've had enough!
We're too tired. We can't go on fighting like this forever. Every day is the same thing. If we surrender now, then the fighting will be over and we'll get to live forever. Please understand, I can't go on like this anymore, Molly. I'm tired. You wouldn't have gone along with it. I'm sorry, but it was either us or you. Don't cry, Molly. Cucumber card! I'll be there anytime you need me, just like in that story, remember? I'll show them. I'll keep fighting. I'll be back one day. Ah. Ah.
So our attack on Cascade didn't quite work out. But I think we learned a little something about the species of cucumber cards. And with this new data, our next attack will be better. We locate the mothership.
Yes, sir. I gotta admit, that Molly chick, she was tougher than I thought. Hey, Cucumber Card, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, you seem to like her and all. Well, sure I liked her. She was a good kid. I just hope she'll be okay. She's all alone out there, that's all. By the way, one more thing. Take this. As a thanks for helping me today. Where are we? Come on, start. Guess we're stuck here. Huh? Haven't you given up yet? What is this place anyway? Hey, Netball, you might want to get some sleep. I don't have time to sleep. Not until I find out the truth about Cosmo. Where do you think you're going, Olive? You need your rest. Don't worry, Dice. I'm okay. Hey! I've got to follow him. Hiya. Not you! There's no communication device anywhere. I told you so. Hang on a minute. What's up? You got something? There's some kind of invisible signal emanating from Cosmo's brain. It's so microscopic our normal radar wouldn't pick up on it. So Cosmo really has been beaming information to the Metawex. Can we stop it? I'm not so sure. If we do, she'll never be the same. Whatever it is, it's attached to the part of Cosmo's brain that controls her sight and hearing. If we remove it, she may never see or hear again. Well, that's a chance we'll have to take. How can you say something like that? I'm not letting anyone hurt Cosmo. No one wants to hurt her. We just want to set her free. And if she has to lose her eyes and ears, so be it. There has to be another way. We're on the same team, you guys. I'm not the bad guy here. I just want what's best for all of us. Okay. We just gotta think this through calmly.
I know this isn't easy for you, Netball, and I wish we had another choice, but we don't. Either we do this, or we sacrifice ourselves to the will of Darkoak. I think it's pretty clear what we have to do.
I'll have you know, the only reason I haven't tossed you out of this plane is because I was hoping you could give me some information. About what? I want you to tell me everything you know about Cosmo. What makes you think I know anything? Hey, Lady of Jimmy Hicks, slow this thing down, will you? Now! Not until you tell me what you're up to. Why were you and the Crystal Control after Cosmo? The Metawex were using your QB friend as a spy. I should think you guys would be thanking us. But what do you and the crystal control have to do with it? Shouldn't you be keeping your little snake eyes on the skies? Hey, don't change the subject. Watch out!
Huh?
Oh, Toxie. Yeah, what? Goodness. What a charming hello that was. Well, if it isn't Vimto, the raspberry-flavoured rat. You've got a lot of nerve.
You
He's
think I'm
going
gonna make
off.
nice?
Here,
Nobody
talk
should've-
to him. Toxic Box, it's me. Vimto and I have figured out where we are. Oh, yeah? You won't believe this. It's their home planet. Cosmo's and the Meta-X's. You are looking upon planet Greengate. We lived here long ago, before a terrible darkness befell us. Everything has been destroyed.
All that is left is long since dead.
I have come to tell you our story, that of the evil Meta-X. Well, you know you really outdid yourself this time, trying to hurt a harmless little kid like Cosmo. I just can't seem to figure yous out. Yous really are a mystery.
You just better watch your backs, Crystal Control.
Well, what's stopping you, Olive? Here's your big chance.
Nah, I'm not in the mood to fight.
But when I am, you'll be the first to know, pal.
We were once a thriving civilization,
But then came the time of the Great Calamity. It was long ago. A war began that soon threatened to spread to the far reaches of the galaxy. I have to act quickly. Perhaps the transformation will last this time.
But Lucas!
That terrorizing formation you just heard is just how quickly good turns to bad. Our great leader Lucas was the first of us to transform that way. Time and space did obliterate, as you'd probably say, through his whole body, discarding his name to Darkoak in the wink of an eye, quickly forgetting his close ones, the ones he knew for hundreds of years. Lucas's will wasn't completely forgotten, as he's still alive, but trapped inside a receptor in Darkoak. Me and more of my Cosmo Cube team decided to go on the hunt for him, as we knew we couldn't give up, for his research to keeping our planet healthy and safe over the last thousands of years. Our planet quickly faded away when Lucas crystallized our only life support. He wanted freedom just as much as we did, but he wasn't aware of his consequences. Our people have always honored the natural world. For Lucas to do something so selfless like that, it was time to stop his evil charade, free the planet egg, and finally get our vengeance from the Meta-X. But there was always something standing in my way, and that was him. When our team finally set out into space, every single beast, all the hundreds of them, were resisting. And I think it was because I was leading my team to this mess. So, when I said we had no choice but to destroy them, while they were all hesitant, I told them about the darkness they'll bring upon the galaxy if we do not stop them.
and that's when I brought out the amulet.
And that's when it granted us divine protection as we travelled to a more peaceful world. We left our land, and all the data was lost with it. But Lucas was the only one who had the chance to save us. I do regret leaving our home, but us staying would have only made everything worse. Only 4 of those who remained here survived. As I stated, in time, Lucas became the Metarex leader known as Darkoak, and he and his fellow revolutionaries continued to cause chaos throughout the galaxy. Please, do everything you can. They must be stopped. That explains a lot. Huh? Olive! We have to stop these guys. Cosmo, you must be awfully hungry by now. Why don't you let me make you something to eat, okay? I got your favourite food from Witch Hat's sketchy recipe website. Well, now that I'm saying it out loud, might not be the most resourceful place to get your food.
Oh, come on, Smoothie. They're just simple recipes.
Cosmo can easily follow hers and then get a great result in no time. Although it's not really a recipe.
Shut up, Wusty, or I'll kill you with delicious sugar cookies again!
Leave me alone.
Cosmo!
Please, Smoothie. Just go. Don't you know it's dangerous to be around me?
You're wrong!
No, you're wrong. Put the tomatoes in after the beans.
You're our friend, Cosmo! What they say is just not true!
It is!
But how?
I can't be anybody's friend, not when I'm secretly working for the enemy. Just stay away. I'm no good anyway. The crystal control should have finished me off by now.
No! Please don't say that, Cosmo! We all love you! Even if you are a spy, like they say! I'm sorry!
Get out. Just leave me alone.
Please don't cry!
I said go!
Witch Hat! Cancel the order! We don't want it!
Well, it's already coming at rapid speed!
Well, food didn't work out. Back to siren noises.
Hey there, Cucumber Card. You still up here working? Finally making some headway. This stuff is pretty complex. Well, if anyone can figure it out, it's you, buddy. Man, there sure is a lot of data inside this thing. Anything interesting? Plenty. In fact, I'm still downloading it all. There's a lot I haven't figured out, but what I have is pretty amazing. Like this stuff here. Remember the data Netball and Cosmo collected from that underground Metarex factory? Well, I was able to cross-reference it, and here's what I found. It's a plan to wipe out flesh and blood creatures of all kinds, until the whole galaxy is populated only by trees and plant life. Plant life. There it is. There's the whole Cosmo connection. Why didn't we see it back then, Olive? How else could she have figured out that Metarex language? Maybe we could have done something. Maybe it would have been different. Dwelling on the past isn't gonna make it any easier, pal. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I just don't want to see anybody get hurt, that's all. Netball was so upset before. Poor guy's heart is breaking. Not to mention Cosmo. Can't be easy for her.
We'll get through it, pal.
We've been through worse before, and we made it through okay, right? It's going to be okay. One day, all of this will be over. I promise. Where are you going? Please, Netball. I'm leaving. You can't stop me. I don't understand where you'll go. To fight Darkoak. Though I'm not sure what good it'll do. You can't go alone, Cosmo. Yes, I can. You'll be much safer when I'm not around. I can't stay here. Don't you understand? They're using my eyes to spy on you. They're listening through my ears. They're using me to betray you. It's not your fault, Cosmo. I feel so lost. I just don't know what to do. It's okay. I feel like I don't even know who I am anymore. You're my friend, that's who. I've done nothing but bring you trouble. So how can you still call me your friend, Netball? Cause those Metawex can use your eyes and ears all they want, but they can never have your heart. You're not leaving without us, are you? If you're going to fight Darkoak, we're going to fight with you! Me too. Those Metaduds might need my toxic sandwiches. A toxic sandwich? Gee, that was real clever. Hey, who asked you, you sitting duck? Really? We all talked it over together, and we want to help our friend. See, it's just like I said, Cosmo. It doesn't matter what the Metawex do. We all know that you're really our friend. That's what matters. Thank you, Netball. Thank you all. You're all fools.
You may be white.
If being a fool means helping your friend instead of turning your back on them, then that's what we are. You don't have to go Crystal Control. Just because you're not an object doesn't mean you can't be useful. I know there's an object inside of you, so why not show us true collaboration by using your powers to defeat them?
Very well. I suppose we shall.
Ah.
Oh man, the powers have given me the ability to float.
Or just feel anything again. It's nice. So, our previous contestant who now looks very different, Ghost, do we have a deal?
Why, certainly.
Crystal Control Object! Emergency! Hey, what's he doing here? Please help, Crystal Control, I'm begging you! The Metawex have taken Cole prisoner! How dare you treat us like common criminals? There's nothing common about us. You are under arrest for stealing top secret information. We have been watching you for a very long time. How dare you have us under surveillance? Yeah, we should arrest you for spying and for stealing Cole's brilliant technological innovations. I'm afraid that would not be possible, my jailbird friends.
Now that I have Cole, I have the ability to access his shards. All the lights have been gathered. The time has come.
What lights? What time? You better answer my questions, big box. Silence. Enough yittering.
From all of you.
With all these lights, we can proceed with the project.
Project Forest Station is about to begin.
Hi there, Cosmo.
How are you doing today?
Be sure to give your mother our regards. We'll see you later, Cosmo. Okay, goodbye.
Galaxina!
There you are, Cosmo. You've had Mother worrying all afternoon. Oh, I didn't mean to. I was playing my pretend game again and I must have forgotten what time it was. Don't worry, little Cosmo. We're all pretty used to your daydreaming by now. Sorry to worry you, Mother. She was dreaming again, like always. Hey, have you ever wondered if Mother likes to daydream too sometimes? Well, maybe. I'll bet she dreams about being back home again, like I do. Yes, I'm sure it's a great comfort to her, to hope that one day we'll all be back there. Galaxina, the elders say we'll be journeying through space like this forever. Not forever, Cosmo. Just until we destroy the evil Metawex monsters for good. Only then can we rest and search for a new planet to call home.
I'm back, baby! Getting caught was my crafty plan all along. Now I have a clear vision of Darkoak's doings.
Cole, we've located Darkoak. He's informing.
It's in space. Also, the blue Typhoon's involved. Whichever one strikes your interest better. Well then, let's go to the strange oak space thing.
Fly, spaceship, fly!
It looks so strange. What is that thing? Mother. This doesn't look good. Its energy is growing so rapidly. Our scanners can't measure it.
Blast! The forestation process is getting too powerful for us to stop. Ghost! Let's help him.
You better hurry! Ah!
Wing tunnel!
Go, Olive.
How is this power stronger?
I know, but we can get through. We got all the shards, but look, they're useless now.
These poor crystal shards. All their power's gone.
That's just great. We don't have a single working shard. How can we fight back without extra power?
Cole!
Listen, according to my calculations, there's a chance we could restore the power of the crystal shards. However, it will take the energy of both our ships.
Oh!
Cole, something's happening! Arr!
You okay?
I'm starting to feel weak. What's happening, Netball? Darkoak is taking the life energy out of our bodies. Just like the Metax did to all the planets they attacked.
It's drawing in all energy it can find to spread plant life across the galaxy. It's the last stage of the forestation process.
Cosmo? Darkoak cannot take my life energy away from me, because we both come from the same species of plant. I'll take care of this. I'll take these crystal shards to Cole so he can restore their power. The Metax want to wipe out all object life in the galaxy, but I still think it's possible for plants and other object species to coexist in peace. Just like how I made friends with Netball and the others. Darkoak, there's still time for me to stop your plan.
You cannot win. It's hopeless. What can one girl do to stop the Metax?
Nothing you can say will make me give up. I have hope. Hope for a better future. A future of true peace. That's the kind of future me and my friends are fighting for. Cosmo! I lost the crystal shards! What's happening? We've stopped losing energy. It's because of the planet egg. It appears the life force the Metax stole from the planets is responding to the crystal shards. Thank you. Oh, the pain's gone away. Look, Olive. Oh. You ready, Ghost? All set. Let's finish this. What's going on? Olive and Ghost are teaming up to stop the Metax. They'll be okay, I hope. Something is wrong! The energy levels are starting to reverse. It seems like it's imploding now. Foolish objects. With the help of my planet egg, you have indeed prevented me from transforming the galaxy. But you can never win this battle. If a Metax cannot rule the galaxy, then we will destroy it. The pressure inside that thing is growing fast. What's Darkoak trying to do? I know. He's producing a huge gravitational force because he's trying to crush the planet egg. But why is he doing that? Imagine it's like a big balloon, and you keep squeezing it tighter and tighter. You know what happens sooner or later, don't you? Yeah, it goes bang! Hold on, are you telling us that thing's going to explode? I'm afraid so. That sounds bad. Darkoak really is trying to destroy the galaxy. Isn't there anything we can do to help them break through that gravity field? Well, I've got one plan that involves you three, but you won't like it. Oh! Back in Evil Never Dies, I implemented 3 self-destruct circuits I planted in your bodies in case of an emergency such as this. I could set you off to break through the gravity field. Oh, Cole, that would destroy us too! And besides, that gravity field is really powerful.
So it would take a huge amount of energy to break through. Good point.
Cole, Please don't carry out that plan.
Don't worry, I won't. The explosion wouldn't be strong enough to penetrate the field.
Well, don't you have another plan up your sleeve? We're running out of time here. You claim to be a scientific genius. This would be the perfect opportunity to prove it to all of us.
Don't use those super eyes yet.
In a few seconds, we're gonna need all the power we can get. Listen up, everybody. The only hope we've got at saving the galaxy is to throw all of our energy at this gravity field in one shot. Use the olive power cannon and launch me at it. It's too risky. We've never launched it from the power cannon before when you're in super form. We don't have any idea what'll happen to you. That gravity field's extremely powerful, Olive. If you smash into it, the force could be too much for your body to take. You mean to tell us there's a good chance Olive won't even survive the attack? He can't do it! We have to come up with another plan! I don't know if I can save the galaxy, but I have to try. And there's no way anybody's gonna talk me out of it, so save your breath. Now, are you gonna help me or not? Let's do it.
Great.
I'm routing all the energy in the network to the power cannon. We have one chance to break through that field. We need all the energy we can get. Prepare to transfer all power to the blue Typhoon. I'm cutting off the energy supply now and sending it to the olive power cannon. Be honest, Cole. I want to know what you think. Do you think that Olive has a chance at saving the galaxy? I'm so nervous I can't even look! I feel helpless. Cosmo. Huh? This is the moment we've been waiting for. You can help save the galaxy and our clan if you only believe in yourself. This is why I was sent here. Huh? Are you okay? I understand now. There can be peace in the galaxy, and I have the power to make it happen, Smoothie. What do you mean? Where are you going? No, come back! What's wrong? Cosmo's out there to help stop Darkoak! Huh? Why are you here? Mother, I feel really happy now because I finally know what my purpose is. My friends mean more to me than anything. That's why I'd give up everything to save them. What's she doing? Cosmo, you can transform and pass through the gravity field. In your new form, you will be like me. Your destiny will be fulfilled. You have the power to stop Darkoak and bring new life to our clan. It's alright. I have Darkoak immobilized. Now you'll be able to stop the Metex and save the galaxy. Don't worry about me. Just fire the power cannon now. But if we fire the cannon, what'll happen to you? If she says not to worry, I have to trust her.
Netball, we must act immediately. Prepare to fire the cannon at my command. March cannon into place and take aim. ready, Olive. Olive and Ghost are attacking together, which means this blast will be twice as powerful.
Here it goes.
Olive power cannon, fire! Roger!
Netball, I know this is difficult, but the galaxy is in danger and time is running out. You must fire now.
But I can't. What about Cosmo?
She knows what she's doing. Cosmo's carrying out her destiny. She was meant to save the galaxy, and we have to help her.
But you're my friend, Cosmo. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Trust me, Netball. You have to fire. It's the only way to save all of us. I trust you, but you mean a lot to me. I don't want to lose you, Cosmo. You won't, Netball. You'll defeat the Metawex and spread the seeds of my clan throughout the galaxy. I believe in you, Cosmo. Your friendship has meant a lot to me. I wish we could spend more time together, but I understand. This is your only hope to save the galaxy and bring your clan back. I'm sure your seeds will find a place to grow and build a new home. Good luck, Cosmo. And goodbye. Thank you, Netball. I'll never forget you. Last time on a simple show Epilogue, when plants began taking over planets, it seemed the Metawex were on the verge of victory. But the tables soon turned when the power of the Planeteg came to the aid of Olive and his friends. With his scheme for cosmic conquest at an end, Darkoak made a last-ditch move to destroy the galaxy, squeezing the Planeteg in a gravity field in order to cause an enormous explosion. Olive and Ghost launched an attack on the fearsome field, but were powerless to punch through. With time running out, Cosmo got a message from her mother saying she was the only hope to stop the Metawex. Ghost and Olive watched in wonder as Cosmo passed through the gravity field to defy Darkoak. But her plan had a price to deliver the galaxy from destruction. Netball had to fire the power cannon at the field and at Cosmo. Netball refused until Cosmo explained the blast would help the seeds of her clan spread across space. With one shot at saving the galaxy, did Netball hit his mark? And what became of Cosmo? Find out next in this Epilogue episode. Cosmo!
Earthfire was white. My thirst for power destroyed my people and brought nothing but pain and suffering to the galaxy.
Lucas, it is over now. The galaxy is saved.
Earthfire, I feared I'd never see you again.
We have a second chance now, Lucas. The time has come for all creatures to live in peace, including you and me. Thank you all for your friendship. Before I met you, I didn't believe in myself. My clan was wiped out by the Metawex. I felt like I was helpless and couldn't do anything to stop them. But because of you, I learned that I didn't have to stand by and watch the Metawex take over. I could do my part to fight back and help restore my clan. I just wanted you to know that I'm happy now because I fulfilled my destiny. Remember, I'll always be with you. Don't be sad, Netball. Whenever you miss me, just look for me right here beside you.
Goodbye, Cosmo. Crystal Control!
The seeds of my clan must spread through the galaxy and find places to grow. I'm at peace. Now, goodbye.
Oh no! The planet egg is about to release its power! We have to get out of here! Activate emergency coal drive! It is impossible for us to go into warp space! Nothing on this ship is working, including the engines. We don't have power! Remember? Oh yeah, I forgot. It slipped my mastermind. If the planet egg lets out all its energy, the others won't have enough time to get away. I have to move, Crystal. Hold on, Ghost. Sorry, friend, but I'm taking over. After all, we wouldn't want you to hurt yourself now, would we? Crystal Control! Hey, what just happened?
Yeah, and where's Ghost?
He's gone.
Whoa! Is that a star?
I do not think so. But what is it, Cole? I'm not sure, but it appears that Ghost has stopped time in that spot. What do you think happened to Ghost? Who knows? He just made a risky move, and unfortunately, it may have been his last. He used crystal control. It must have taken all the energy that he had left. That poor crystal control.
Huh? Olive? Olive, I know you're mad at me, but Huh?
Here, Netball. Sorry. I looked for Cosmo, but this is all I found. When Cosmo transformed into a star, she must have left this behind from her old form. It's better than nothing, right?
Oh, Olive, why did this have to happen? It's just not fair. Now I'll never see her again. She was my friend. I miss her. She can't be gone. It's amazing!
Those are all planet eggs! There must be thousands or millions of them.
Where were they going to?
They're all returning home to the planets they came from. Quick! Take a picture of me with them!
That's impossible! The camera batteries are completely drained. You mean you used the batteries to help Olive? We were told to send all power to the blue Typhoon. Yeah, we just followed orders. Pinheads! How dare you!
Quit bickering and get to work restoring power to the coal drive!
Wait, Cole!
After we defeated the Metawex, we finally went back home. To the ass planet, that is. It was good to rest up and relax after all the battles we fought. I guess you do deserve a little vacation after saving the galaxy. This is the first time we've really taken it easy since I transported myself here. It seemed like a long time has passed since I left my world. Almost like it was a dream. We had a lot of fun during those days, but I couldn't stop thinking about my other contestant friends I left back in my own world. And none of us would ever forget the brave friend we lost during our final fight with Darkoak. The Master Shard will return to its normal state once its power is restored. Oh, Toxic Box, will you do your chant? Please hear me, oh Master Shard, and be restored now! Like that? Yeah, your chant is really funny. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Taken. I think I'll let nature take its course. The Master Shard did help save the galaxy, so it needs time to heal. In the meantime, I decided to kick back and take it easy. We deserve a rest too, Cucumber Card. I guess so. Since it looks like I'm going to be staying here, I was wondering how I could go about building myself a house. Huh? What do you mean how? You just go ahead and build it. You make it sound so easy. But it's not so simple. There's a lot to think about. Like, where would I build it? What do you mean where? There's tons of land all around you. Just pick a spot. But what if that spot belongs to someone else? In our world, it's first come, first serve. Huh? Hey, you're not planning on building one here? Well, I figured around these old ruins was about as good a place as any. It's kind of pretty, you know? Sure, it's pretty. You go right ahead and build. It's just lucky your good friend Toxic Box didn't have the spot picked out for his place. Haha, yeah, lucky. That was a hint, Card. Hey, Toxic Box, I'm really happy for all you guys. Being home and all. Yeah, it sure is nice. I can't believe it! You're worrying about Ghost, aren't you? Of course not. I don't give a hoot what happened to that crystal-controlled object. We never even competed in the same season. Is that so? Well, I'm not at all concerned about Ghost. He was designed to be the ultimate object. I took ownership of that vow all the way back when I tried to steal Cucumber Card. I saw the files of his stupid contestants he had wound up that year, and Ghosts was quite interesting. It had layers of interesting facts I've never seen before, and when I took the crystal shards from Darkoak's icy temple, I combined the information with the shards and body and let my great genius take care of the rest. So, where do you think he is? He knows something. Well, Vimto, it's time for me to bust a move. I'm going to scrap this ship soon. I suggest you find new living arrangements.
Hey, Cucumber Card, I got something for you!
Oh, another great gift from Cole.
How'd you know? I think this is my most explosive delivery ever! You'll get a real bang out of it! Here!
Great. So,
What is it?
Cole is sending you a present!
Really?
Olive, send a message to all my wonderful friends. Tell them that I'm alright. I'm with my mother. We have found a new home, filled with peace and tranquility. Harmony reigns here, and we are as one with nature. Tell them that they are noble and good, and because of them, the darkness has been vanquished. Tell Netball to look to the trees and the sky. That is where I will be.
Okay, I'll tell him. And hey, I know I'm not much for getting mushy or anything, but I want you to know, Cosmo, it was sure great having you around.
Goodbye, Olive. Goodbye.
What's this all about, Cole?
It's exactly what I wrote there.
I assumed that you read it, didn't you? Sure. It says it's a one-way ticket home. Never underestimate the superiority of Cole's advanced intellect.
He's taking his brain cells for a real workout this time!
Ah, you mean this ship? Yes. It will instantly transport you back to your old world. This will be its first and only voyage.
So pack your dogs and let's blast off!
There's only enough power in its engines for one trip. After that, the machine will be useless, but it should be adequate to return you to your world. I can't believe you went to all this trouble just for me, Cole.
Don't thank me yet, Card. Once you learn the full story, you may not want to go.
Huh? I'm absolutely certain it will return you to your planet. But I have no idea how old your body will be when you get there. I have surprising confidence in you, Cole. I'll take that chance. But you only have a 3-minute window. That isn't much time, Cole. Can't it be 3 days so we can throw him a goodbye party?
Impossible.
The quantum alignment that which makes travel possible between our worlds will only last for 3 more minutes. This is the only time when travel can occur. After that, Cucumber Card would be stuck here.
Can I return?
It's difficult to say. I'm not sure when the alignment will reoccur. It could be in a week,
or not for 10,000 years.
You mean the fact that I was able to travel here was just a fluke and I may not be able to come back?
It would appear so.
The universe has its own set of cycles. No matter how advanced our technology is, we can't change that. I see. So then I guess this is goodbye, Cole the Black Object. You've been a terrific ally and a worthy enemy. Good luck.
You can always stay with us, you know. I'm sure Cole would offer you a job if you asked him. We can always use the extra help around here.
Take care, Cucumber Card. Say hello to the other ass contestants for us.
Alright then! I'll tell Olive and his pals that you were smiling when you left here! Are you sure you want to go? That's too bad. We just started becoming friends. Goodbye!
I wish I didn't have to whoosh off like this. I hope the others don't get mad at me. I sure am gonna miss that card.
Me too!
But he didn't even say goodbye!
I'm sure he wanted to, but he didn't have enough time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
I'll be seeing you, Cucumber Card.
Goodbye, Olive.
Olive, there'll be no contestant quite like you. Alright, it's time. So long, simple show.
Now that Olive's team is down by one hosty little pipsqueak, we can finally get back to building the Coal Empire!
All right!
Cole better not touch the Master Shard.
I better go warn Olive.
Come on, everybody! Our friends need our help!
I guess I'll join in too. This team could use a little glamour. Time to rev up the X-Trinado, you guys. And don't forget about us. Me and Rusty are very handy at kickboxing. And hey, why don't we join in too? Cole's even is worse than our odd. 11-4. That'll declare our side victorious. Hey, I think you're right, Brick. Life never stays slow round here for long. Thank goodness. Watch out, Cole. We're coming at you full speed.